Just let that be known. How you doing? What's up with you, man?
Trying to survive. Because
Oh.
I don't know my kind of present obstructions. It's not good.
Wait, what's not good?
Uh, you know, you probably want to contact one of your deputy mayors to have some more details because I cannot directly say what is that about as officer of the law, but she can tell you more details about it, and that's Lucy for.
Oh, Lucy is not my deputy mayor.
Oh no, what was she? She's in cabinet or?
She's a cabinet member. She's head of community.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah,
you're gonna ask her, she gonna 100% tell you about it. What is it about? And there's other things I cannot really say because that's internal problems of LSPD, of course. But yeah, the shit is not colorful for me. I'm not saying for everybody else because I don't know. I'm not Alpha Omega. I don't know how people are doing there. But for me, it's it's not great.
Internal problems like investigation stuff, or do you mean like within you and other people?
I think it's me and other people. I mean more.
Oh, are you like most hated right now, or what?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that a yes? Maybe or no, not really,
I have no idea.
but possibly.
The body was telling me like, "Hey, we hate Jack." He was on our hate list.
I see. Okay. I see. Well, what's happened? You said it's just going on. Like, are you allowed to talk to me about any of that, or no? Nothing?
I can't. I unfortunately can't. It's strangling my, professionalism, staffing. We are not supposed to say to the mayor, me to not reflect you. Amor, I have a question to you. Why I'm here?
I just wanted to check in because, see how you're doing and stuff like that. That, nothing crazy. I'm around a bit earlier than Santana usually, so I just saw you yelling in the courthouse, being very loud, bursting my ears.
That's me.
So
that's probably I didn't hear you because I was yelling so much.
I was like, oh, let me just check in with him and see how he's doing, and then I was also gonna talk to Bean too. Was he there or am I tripping?
Oh yeah, he was there. Yeah,
he was there. Okay. I need to text him. So yeah, I just wanted to check in on you guys myself and whoever I see and stuff. So
it's how to say that I'm human being. The stuff happening sometimes.
Terrible. Jack was suspended for 24 hours for making a joke to his captain.
What?
Wait, what?
Fuck?
Yesterday. That's
what the fuck?
You guys don't say that to Bean because I could be in bigger trouble than that.
Wait, are you joking?
He was going to sleep. He called Bean. He's like, when are you going to start doing your job? He was going to bed. It was a joke.
Jack!
Suspended for 24 hours.
Hey.
Is that
guys, you? All I can say, sometimes you need some joke. That was a Friday night, okay? I'm just gonna say it, okay?
Is that how you normally talk to people?
What do you mean? I was thinking, I have a back history of being, we can, we have.
Nah, Spiny, I know what you are, Spiny. I know about. I know, Spiny. I saw what she said. I saw what she said, Spiny. I got my eye on you. No, just kidding.
It is what it is. Sometimes you make mistakes and you just need to accept, I think what you done was not right and you need to correct. Right? No, no joke around to be. In my opinion, I don't believe there's any joke around, accept in the LSPD no more. You know what I mean? Everything is net picking, unfortunately. That's my perspective of seeing stuff.
Let me ask you some questions, Jack. For real, sweet. For real. How's your relationship within your shift and the LSPD overall?
In my shift?
Yeah, and then overall?
I think my shift is after all of the latest situations, I think it's okay. Shift 2. shift 2 is really hard to read for me. It's like because there was some people claiming or pointing fingers at me and kind of asking me multiple times if I gonna transfer to shift sorry, to ODPD or where is it gonna happen. But you know, outside of the, I think it's shift 2 is way okay. You know what I mean? I see it's like shift 2 is more, in my opinion, if it's like, don't get me wrong, I don't believe shift 2 is perfect, but I believe
saw you
shift 2 is
and
doing
I went to say hi
way more
to
stuff better than shift 1. And I noticed that. And, you know, I'm not saying they do everything better. Like they did perfect. I'm saying there's some stuff they doing way better than shift 1.
I saw you in Jasper's stream when he was burning up the
they
van.
are more, how to say
I
that,
came to say like fuck you or something, and
they
then
more
you're like burn it down.
their duties to the city
I was like,
more
what
than
the
to the,
fuck?
you know, the other
I
parties.
thought it was funny. I didn't hear
How
what
I
he
see it.
said. Okay.
It's way better. You know, this is, shift 2 is like way better for me. I'm lately mostly shift 2 right now, if I'll be in my opinion, than shift 1. You know what I mean?
Wait, say that last part again?
I'm mostly right now, you know, for different reasons, but I'm mostly shift 2 right now. Like I'm operating a couple of hours in shift 1, and then I'm literally almost.
Nah,
full
your
shift
guess
in
funny. I
shift
thought
2
it was funny.
right now.
Oh, you a
That's kind of my
PD?
schedule lately.
Do I ready? Okay. I see. Okay. Huh. You know, Stan has been working really hard doing these PD interviews, and you know your name's been quite like mentioned a few times, and that's why I wanted to just see how you were doing and how you are. I didn't know that you got suspended. That's a bit crazy. What's this court case? I saw your name on the docket. What's going on with that?
Some bullshit.
Oh shit! I forgot to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I posted that. She called me to do that.
Yeah, she calling her car as a witness. You know what I mean? I'm looking for the translator of the cars too. I'm biased.
Oh.
Yeah. But don't worry. I believe I gonna be victorious in that case. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, we're gonna see how it's gonna happen. Because if she gonna win that case, then everybody in the city who are criminals and they're gonna do any repeated actions to that case, they're gonna be completely cooked. And I don't believe I'm gonna be ever caring about my budget no more if that's gonna happen. Guys, hey, I'll be popping the civil cases left and right.
Oh, so that you fabricated a false claim.
No, I didn't fabricate it.
Was she stealing a bike? Is that what it says?
She stole the bike.
Okay. And you said you think you're gonna win. When is this case happening?
I don't know. I still scheduling. You know, I still need to pick my lawyer, etc. I want some representative. I don't want to go alone there.
I'm confused. Is there not anybody that's PD that is this about you or is this about you as PD?
No, she's not suing me as a PD officer. She's suing me as a person.
Oh, okay.
As a like you see there, there's no as a officer of the law. It's just Jack Voss never get out of his penumbra Voss.
Okay. Well, interesting. Okay. You need a lawyer. Yeah. Good luck with that.
I already have 2 people. But but unfortunately the timing was really bad. You know, the weekends are terrible to contact people, etc. and talk. I don't like goddamn email chain bullshit. I like face-to-face conversation more.
Okay, Jack, I need to ask you a serious question, okay?
Okay.
How do you think that the LSPD relationship with the mayor's office is? Oh.
Oof, that shields.
You could go if you need to.
No. Don't worry, they're gonna be fine.
How do you think the current relationship with the mayor's office is?
I think terrible.
Hmm.
That's my perspective. I don't really know the details because high command or command is not sharing their or kind of secret meetings. Who could
Oh.
probably hand, like I like it's kind of separation right now. Is in the LSPD especially is like we don't really know what the fuck command is thinking or high command is thinking because they have their own meeting. Who are the people in that meetings are them plus their some special people who are not technically command rank, but yeah, outside of that, I don't know. But from what I witnessed publicly, information wise, not great.
Hmm. Do you think that's because of like leadership, or is it just because like misinformation that goes out? Like, what do you think is the issue?
I believe, how to say that. I was saying that to Mr. Santana, and I believe Mr. Santana make mistake, and I believe you guys make mistake too. As you guys were approaching neutral party, like as LSPD, like there's the people who are gonna be really passive for you winning the election, and they're gonna just okay, we're gonna do whatever you want. But instead of that, is complete pushback, opposition to whatever chance of pushback they pushing back. You know what I mean? That's literally what it is. Like
Yeah.
you saw it. You saw the meetings. You saw the. I'm telling you. Don't get me wrong. This is not the first time I see officers that back me that was BCSO people doing the same thing to Kyle Pred when he was the mayor of the North. The same thing happened to him. They were trying to immediately push some bullshit charges on him to remove him from the mayorship and etc. I mean, they were really against him. And yeah, but if this is like kind of because I don't know, it's hard me to say because I don't want to put the words in the mouth of people. I have no really idea what they're thinking.
Yeah.
But when Nino Chavez, for example, was elected or Max was elected, nobody was fucking even flinching to do anything this kind of bullshit what they done. Yeah, people were respectful to the mayor, and yeah,
well,
that's my opinion. And I generally, me being so long in the PD, I don't know why there is some mindset in PD like they are some separate private army who are completely are not affected by mayorship. I absolutely have no idea why this idea in the heads are happening. I have no idea. It's kind of confusing for me.
What do you mean, like that they think they're like untouchable, or like what?
Like you can ask Mr. Santana when he was literally bombarded by people questions.
Yeah, I was there. I think like you were screaming with them too.
I was screaming about the budget, I believe, what I was screaming, but that's a different thing. I was already speaking with the Santana about it. Got a different thing, you know what I mean? So another thing, like I was telling Mr. Santana, okay, hey,
we're baiting him. We're not gonna tell him. We're not gonna tell him shit. The announcement of what Rhodes said.
Yeah, about the budget, everything.
Yeah, people told me what he said, what he wrote.
Yeah, I was screaming because of the budget. It's not only that. I was told by people. It's like that's the real version. That's the thing. You know what I mean? That's reality. You know what I mean? And
yeah, that was not reality, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so what do you think like the relationship with LSPD and the mayor should be like? Like, let's say, I don't know, you were high command or something. Like, how would you want it to be like with the mayor's office? Or try?
In my opinion, the mayorship, I believe like like back in the history, I believe there's supposed to be the same relationship like always was. What is that meaning? The chief and mayorship supposed to cooperate and support each other, in my opinion. Yeah. The chief who is elected by the mayorship, who is, it's not some random person. Mayor is not the random person. I don't know why people are approaching this from that. they mayor have a mandate from the public, and that's really big thing. That's not small thing. God damn it, that's not small thing. That's a big thing. Okay, and in my opinion, the public vote and public voice supposed to be respected by the chief, who is serving not himself, not officers. He's serving the people of Los Santos. Okay, like every officer, they are serving the people of Los Santos. And people of Los Santos make their choice, make their voice clear. They want you as a mayor, and the chief's supposed cooperate with the mayorship. He's supposed to cooperate and respect the voice of the public. And the voice of the public is for you to be in charge. Whatever, the mayor have a lot of power, legislation power. You guys can push the laws. You guys can push, from my experience, what sometimes I witness, I was in some meetings, or talks, the mayorship and the command or high command, they were exchanging the ideas about some stuff, you know what I mean? Like, for example, like if you guys, I don't know, whatever, like the basic one, if you guys maybe remember or don't remember, when Chavez rise up the speed limit in Los Santos, yeah? Like you can go to 100, I believe that was, or something like, I don't remember. That was something really high. There was something really high speed was approved by Nino Chavez, you know what I mean? And and he was talking with the people, with the PD, how they cooperate. They were talking about the regulation of the charges. They were talking about the retention of the suspects, how to deal with some crimes in some areas, how to support some local businesses like the food court, like the court center, like the goddamn sanitation order, how to protect them. That's need the cooperation. That's how I see it. And that's how it's supposed to be, in my opinion. Whatever they like you or not, whatever they were supporting you in the election or not, or they like your beliefs or not, you were elected. And that's not their private, the PD is not their private sand, how to say that, goddamn, I forget. Like the toy, like LSPD is not their toy to play with like they want. Because like their private toy. That's not the private toy, that's the public government goddamn station who is related and connected to the mayorship. That's why in the constitution is written, you have the right to appoint the chief of the police. Why is in the constitution this right? Because you have a right as a democratic elected government person to direct the person who you believe is not only gonna support you in the ideas what you want to achieve or what mission, what you want to achieve in the city itself. This person is gonna enhance your decision making and your vision. That's why every chief was elected. Like I'm gonna tell you because I was really connected with Nino Chavez. You know what I mean? And Nino Chavez chose Daisy Moss. Daisy Moss was officer who was waking up 1 day per month. I'm just gonna say it. She was literally absent. She was no near seeing being on duty ever. And you know what? Daisy Moss was picked by Nino Chavez. And then later she picked Tyler Peters as assistant chief. And you know why she was picked? She was picked because Nino Chavez have a conversation and interviews with other people, and he believed that's the person who is going to enhance his vision for Los Santos and for Los Santos police force, what he wants and his voters want in the city. That's why they were chosen. You know what I mean? But it's not big. There were no change. Daisy Boss was exchanged to the Turner. I don't know if you hear about it too. That was the period of time when they still Nino Chavez was as a mayor. I think he win like 3 elections in the row or something like that.
Yeah.
But he changed. Yeah, you know about it. Like he changed the chief too, because he believed that was the change of some correction of the vision or correction what he want to direct some officers of the PD in what direction, and he chose the Turner. Every chief have they're describing their different abilities. They have different positives and cons. Yeah, there's the things they were thriving in, and they are not really good with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Turner, his abilities were suitable to the Nino Chavez vision, what he wanted to achieve. That's why he was chosen. And then he was replaced later that. Yeah.
Okay. I have a few more questions, but before I ask, does anyone have any questions before I start asking my questions? Anybody? No? Okay. Um, I know you kind of already answered this, but like, do you think that, like, I know you believe that the LSPD and the mayorship should have good relations, but do you think that the pushback due to the comment was like warranted? Warranted, like their hatred and like personal feelings towards the mayor's office. Like, do you think that comment is enough to break the camel's back?
In my opinion, it's like, how to say that? You know, there always is this is the politics. That's literally pure politics. What's happened there? I was explaining that to Santana, yeah. And politics is not taking prisoners. Okay, there is the winning side who is controlling the narrative. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not only about the truth. It's not about only intention. It's about narrative. And narrative was the mayorship want to completely fuck over LSPD.
Yeah.
First of all, people were hearing, people were chanting, LSPD gonna be completely ruined, completely dissolved, or everybody gonna be fired. That was some people were saying. Then was this comment about us, like we choosing to spend. That's our choice to spend the time on duty. That's why we're supposed to spend, and I don't remember the wording. I don't want to mix it too much, but that was something mixed like we choosing to be on duty. That's kind of like that's our choice to suffer, and this is why we need to pay for everything or something like that. That was the narrative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that was the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get me wrong, but I was the one of these people, 100%. I'm coming from Poland. Okay, I'm really proud of that. All right. My parents were fighting with communists, okay, and their grandparents too, and I know how it is, and that was smelling for me like a communist goddamn actions, okay. And that's why I was really negative about it. Yeah, 100%. But it's not meaning like I can only operate, and everybody else operate on the information they get, and then that was the information they get, and the conductor of the information was the chief and the announcement itself.
Yeah.
That was the thing, you know what I mean? And in my opinion, it's supposed to be cars. I believe yes. In my opinion, if you really work with roads still, the best person who kind of banned him is Brian Knight, in my opinion, and Angel, and that's the both people. Because like in my opinion, if you're gonna like, I'm gonna say, Brian Knight have a lot of power. How to say? He have a lot of power, and this is more verbal power more than a real power. If I'll be honest, you know what I mean? People just listen to him when they are he have no jurisdiction or no power, itself. But still, people listen to him like everything what he is gonna say, And if you want to recourse it, no shift. Not only if they have a different subject or opinion about you, they're gonna try to recourse him. They're not gonna have a courage to go against the Brian Knight. I'm just gonna be blunt, okay? That's the truth, okay? Yeah.
Okay, that's some good information. I've also been told by close friends to confide in or lean towards him if I want to get some stuff done with the PD, at least. So you're not the first person to tell me that.
Brian Knight is not the passive player like I'm calling this in this game, okay? Like I'm calling this always Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's politics, okay? He's not passive, okay? He have his own directives and objectives he wants to achieve, and he's not gonna be afraid to use that or use you for reaching his own goals, okay? Don't get me wrong. That's normal. Yeah, everybody there have their own thing they want to do. Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's not no really something surprising. You know what I mean? But just you need to be mind of that. You know what I mean? He's not the passive guy. But if you want to go opposite of him, oof, it's gonna be tough.
Okay. I only have like a few more questions left, but what's your current rank in the LSPD?
I'm a senior.
Okay. This is like a two-part question. So I want to know why you think that have you ever been in command? Do you have any experience English, sorry, experience in command or no?
I was in the command, but not for a very long time, if I'll be honest.
Okay, tell me about that. Like, I want to know why you think that you didn't quote unquote last, and then why do you like? What do you think like their reasoning is? What'd you do?
Don't get me wrong. I was in the command for for only period of the someone absent to deal with some bullshit. Yeah, that's. I don't think I'll be taking it serious that much. I don't believe I was doing bad. In my opinion, people were saying I was not doing bad. I'm really objective guy. You know what I mean? I have no remorse to pull someone and call someone out for their bullshit. I'm a really fair guy. I don't like when people are putting their words in the air and they not respecting not only the people who they are promising something or they talking to something and they're gonna tell them they're gonna do something and they not gonna do it. I'm calling them out, and I hate. And maybe that's one of my flaws, or some people are saying that's my advantage. I'm fully for House of LSPD. I was
Adrian.
Okay, I've got now lately it's kind of different, but I was always for the department, and I generally didn't care about any other parties. And what I mean by that,
was there
I
a
didn't
lot?
care
Because
about
that is
PCSL stand.
crazy.
I didn't care about Marshall stand. I don't care. That's not my departments. That's not my people. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna work with these people. I'm not gonna have like, oh, I'm not gonna work with them because I'm like I don't care about their department. No, I'm gonna work with them. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, but it's not meaning I'm gonna care 10 times more for my own officer problems and my
That's
own
hilarious.
officers thriving in my department than any other parties. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about Marshall's progression in the career or deputies in the BCSO. I really don't care at all what they're gonna do, how they're gonna achieve, or if they're gonna, they're gonna survive next month. I was only caring about the members of House of LSPD, and that was only my, main objective always.
Okay. Wait, did you answer my question though?
What about command?
Yeah, like why do you think you haven't been in it, and what do you think that they would say why you're not ever, command?
I'm gonna because of my demeanor. Let's be honest, okay? And saying I'm not making mistake is saying nothing. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
I'm doing some stupid shit. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? There is like, I'm not the perfect blunt white paper cop. You know what I mean? It's I'm doing mistakes. I like, you know what I mean? But and I'm saying stuff, you know. I mean, sometimes, I'm gonna lie, sometimes I'm saying something and I'm thinking that's funny, but it's not funny, for some, I mean, it is what it is, I mean, I know it is like this suspension, I mean, I was thinking that was funny. Some people were thinking that too I was funny, is hilarious, but not for the guy who I was calling to, and he was tired. What he was telling me, it is what it is, you know what I mean. Some people are taking the questioning of my really negative. They say I have attitude when I'm asking some people about something. You know what I mean? Maybe that's language barrier too, because I'm from Europe.
Hi,
English is not my first language.
I had a question, but I forgot.
Maybe that's one of the reasons. You know what I mean?
Don't forget to redeem your daily gardens.
In my opinion, I don't know. I like if you like, because I don't know what is the reason for you to ask me that questions.
Like why you haven't been in command?
No, it's like, what? Wait, this is what you asked me?
I mean, I asked like, that's basically what I asked you. Yeah, why do you think that you haven't been in command? And then what do you think they would say why you haven't been in command? Yeah, that was my question.
I think that's it. I think that's mainly it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like mainly, saying some stupid shit or making some stupid mistakes. You know
I
what I
had
mean?
a question, but I
Like
forgot.
most of the
Fuck.
times, like the people who are getting promoted to the command positions, yeah. From my experience, like outside of them being backed, of course, by some people, it's more like, hey, they have like perfect duties. You know what I mean? Like they can. It's not about how like in the PD. Like for like my experience, it's not about how much or how many hours of duty you are. It's about how perfect
We're
these
gonna give him
hours
a
are.
little.
Like you can be 40
We're
hours
gonna
or
give him a
60
little bit of
hours
crumbs.
per
Let's give
month,
him a little bit of crumbs.
okay? And you can be promoted to sergeant, okay? You having more hours and more report or more being more active is not guarantee you being have a bigger chance to be promoted to sergeant position, okay? And there's plenty of command members who are appointing, the command positions, but they were literally inactive almost. You know what I mean? Yeah. But in my opinion, I completely disagreed with the current kind of stake of the command structure, but that's my other part. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, funny that you say that because now I have another question. I know you mentioned like the blank and whatever the heck, but what do you think like under the current chief like their textbook command members like? Like what do you think the chief's or vision or shift's vision like the perfect person for command is like? I know you kind of answered, but I'm wondering.
I believe like he wants standardization of policing. Like he won't make up the standard, and he want the standard to be respectful in any shift. He don't want to like how to say that. He want like the some standard of what he want to do, and he don't want any difference, any diversity in actions. He want to this specific one-to-one action how to operate, and he don't want any officers to be operate differently. He want the and it's like it's like, for example, like it's kind of hard me to believe how this can work. Like, for example, if you have shift 2, yeah, and shift 2 have like 3 times more members than shift 1. Now the shift 1 is reflected on the shift 2 operation. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really one-to-one. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, but he gonna say like, oh, these people gonna work like, because like I don't know. It's like if like he wants standardization more. Like that's the difference. Like he wants some difference what Pred was doing. Pred was more enabling as many people like like he literally see the fire of motivational projects and he just push people and he don't care about obstruction of having 4 captains or whatever. I don't remember, but there's a lot of captains in shift 1, yeah. And he don't care about the structural problems like that was the Pred, but the Rhodes is completely opposite of Pred. He wants standardization and he wants the fundamental structure who is never gonna be changed, whatever. Like he don't want people to communicate with high command. If you're officer, you always you by the standard, you're supposed to only go to your highest rank. Like in my case, that's gonna be sergeant, yeah? You don't supposed to never go to high command to speak to them. Never. If you have a problem, say to your respectful chain of command and they supposed to direct the problem further. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you. That's kind of how we do it here. Like, if anybody wants to talk to somebody, you talk to anybody from the cabinet member and they escalate it to me. And then we figure out how to bring it back down.
That's the thing. The thing is the difference probably the size of your cabinet and the PD. The thing is like
100%.
I'm a senior, and for me to reach chief roads is like I need to there's 5 ranks before me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's basically meaning is it's not even worth.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I see.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's wrong. You know, I mean that's the different perspective of how to policing like that. I already saw this kind of that was the kind of Turner, but Turner was more soft about it. He was going to that direction, but he was not so push about it. You know what I mean? Turner was asking more people about the stuff.
I love
you know
Turner.
He was going directly more. And it's kind of hard for me to say as a Rhodes doing that because like he's shift 3 kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's Vivian Gray, there somewhere. But yeah.
Do you see them a lot or no? Either or?
I see them in shift one, like the finishing duties of I believe Rhodes, and like last 3 hours of duty of Vivian Gray, if I'll be honest. But I'm not gonna bullshit you. I have no really good history with Vivian Gray. That's why
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. What would your textbook command be like?
In my opinion, first of all, it's like it depends of the current command activity and how to say that, the stress they're getting. The thing is, like, for example, if there is I'm gonna approach Bean, who is a captain of Shift One, and he's gonna tell me, "Oh no, I'm good because I have like 10 officers I need to deal with, you know what I mean, and I'm fine." Okay, that's perfect. But if there is any the space for the like there is too much for this amount of command to deal with the problems, the command's supposed to just be expanded. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And and I personally believe the change is good, and people sometimes are too long in command position. You know what I mean? Like there is some command members who are almost like they are 60 months in command, or like 14 months in the command. Like, you know what I mean? And don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, it's like some people maybe like it, but
I know. I was
some
just
people are
thinking that.
like, if you're complaining about being in command position and you being so long, and it's not being against you. Like, they're supposed to be literally talk. You want to
I was
break.
not gonna
Like, you
stream
want to,
this because I feel like
and it's good to
lately
sometimes to give
I gotta
someone the
hide a bunch of
chance
shit. But you know what?
to see
I'm feeding the
if they
people.
can command people and enhance and let them thrive, let them evolve, I mean, because like
Yeah.
if you have a stagnation like right now, the limits of the sergeants, whatever, they never change. And if, for example, there's this, probably raw situation, but if there will be situation, for example, some of the sergeants gonna do something really stupid to the level they all need to be demoted or fired. Okay, you're gonna be promoting someone who have absolutely like no idea like what is going on. I mean, he's just gonna jump the ship. And sometimes when there's the like fuck up command, like that's theory. I'm not saying that's happening. Yeah, that's theory. Okay. If there is, for example, bad command and he's gonna be fired because of that, yeah, and they're gonna promote someone to fill up the rank of this person, that this person is not only
Excuse
gonna be
me.
starting from zero experience, this person gonna be starting from the position of being in the shithole because this person need to fix first these mistakes of the previous command, and then in the between they need to learn how to command by their own, how to do the shit. And yeah, I think the expanding and sometimes giving people a chance to being a sergeant, in between, is not bad. You know what I mean? I personally, I didn't
Adrian.
see the problem in the pred structure. Like, I know the people were saying to me multiple times, like, "Oh my god, was so overblown the command of pred." Yeah, like right now there is a ODPD have so many captains. Yeah, and it's like, in my opinion, if there is the general like communication between them and they just agree with the stuff, is no issue. In my opinion, they have less stress. You know what I mean? Because like there is, if you are alone in some cases when you are high rank, there's a lot of demand of your not only presence uh but a lot of people are watching your hands, like what you're
Yeah.
doing, how you're operating. They're judging your every move. It's not like, and it's even worse than a chief, if I'll be honest, being a captain, you know because you have all shift. Like, for example, Key, yeah, like I was saying, like Key have like 70 80 officers below him, and everybody expect him to kind of be fair, deal with almost everything, manage the shift, manage the mission, how the shift's supposed to be maintained, and then he need to answer to high command in between and the direction. You know what I mean? I have meetings with them. It's a lot. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying he's not doing the great job. It's just I am the person who 100% can notice someone hard work. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying he's doing perfectly everything without me agreeing, but he's doing a lot. You know what I mean?
Huh. Okay, so what would your like textbook command member be like? Like how would they be like personality wise along with the people? Like how would you want? Or if you have an example of someone?
Because like I see more like command members, especially sergeants. I see them as a kind of specialist way, because like every command member is kind of directing himself in some kind of areas of operation. Yeah, like we have for example, in Shift 1 we have Opal, who is more leaning to detective slash raid stuff. Yeah, search warrants, that kind of stuff. We have Aaron Carter, who is directing herself more in PNT training kind of guide, etc., etc. We have Albert King, who is directing himself about pursuit unit, working with kind of relationship with the criminals, kind of like taking their complaints seriously, trying to manage the communication, and commanding on the field. We have a Miller, who is lately is promoted. He's fresh, and he's new one. You know, but yeah, I see him more like he driven more towards like kind of Albert King slash Oppo Price direction. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, you know, the first of all, the command member is supposed to be you know, able to command. What does that mean? It's like they supposed to have you know, a abilities to command the scene. You know what I mean? I know that's sounding crazy. Every officer is supposed to kind of know that, but you know, in the heat of the action, making the short, precise commands who's gonna direct people to succeed, it sometimes is for some people hard, especially when the stuff is happening like 78. This guy is getting shot here. This thing is happening here. A lot of people are talking at the same time, and the leader on that scene need to maintain the calm and need to be precise what he's saying to command all of this 20, 15 plus people who are there or who are touching, and manage all of that and be able to do it. Second of all, I believe the command member is supposed to be able, they need to have a social skills to understand how to talk to people, treating people like a people they are. You know, they are not robots. They're human beings who are here. Everybody have a different kind of motivation why they're here, but they are here. 90% of them, or probably 100%, what you can say, they are here to do their job. Okay. Most of them, you know, you can say they're trying their best to do their job. You know,
Right.
they're supposed to see that. They're supposed to see that the people, even they, when they try to do their best job, they still gonna make mistakes.
I was just thinking about you,
You know?
Spicy.
And they're not supposed to be scared of giving people the second chance. They're supposed to, in my personal belief, if there is no indication, they're supposed to see good in people, not looking for the bad in people. You know what I mean? The command member is supposed to understand how to mediate between situations.
Mediate.
Like, for example, someone's going to give complaint.
That.
You know what I mean?
Mediate.
I'm not saying the complaint can be completely out of ass and they're supposed to ignore it. But he's supposed to understand someone putting complaint, that's not supposed to be one-of-one already judgment of the person who is the complaint about. They're supposed to be able to take the complaint, take the cross from the person who is complaining about, and think about it and put the human interaction in between that situation. You know what I mean? And be able to make a judgment because of that cross. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, you know, and nobody is seeing everybody heads, and nobody can like say by perspective of people what they're doing. But they're supposed to try to reach the goal to try to be fair. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna say, like I was saying before, I never say the Daisy Mortalipis was punishing people, yes. But that was the people who see people,
I love
see
the
his
sub
officers
badges. They're so
as the
cute.
human beings. Okay?
They're so
And some
cute.
people were fucking up, they were doing some dumb shit, or they were making mistakes, yes. They were punished for that, yes. But it's not meaning that most of the people, whatever they were doing, that was the demeanor of intent. of being a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Karma, for example, yeah? Like, if Karma was doing some dumb shit, 100%, yeah? But if Karma is really want to be like, you know, he want to be a really bad guy towards these other people who sometimes he's doing some dumb shit, 100% no. I don't believe so. That's how I see it. And of course, sorry, I didn't mention that, but it's supposed to be like by definition, because the command members are they are approving some things, yeah, like subpoenas, warrants, etc., etc. Yeah, like they need to have the knowledge of doing that things. You know what I mean? Because that's their job, kind of. Like, yeah, and they're supposed to be supportive of ideas of the officers, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Outside of them doing whatever they try to do, is even their mission. It's not only to make sure there is someone who's gonna be able to replace them, but it's the person who, if they have a fire of doing something, fire of motivation to push forward, to reach unreachable goals and make something great, they're supposed to be able to not only notice that, they're supposed to be able to know how to enable that person in that goal or in that objective.
Jack, do you have that fire in you to reach the inevitable, impossible, whatever word insert here? And do you feel enabled?
Unattainable.
I believe.
Thank you.
I believe yes, but coming back to the things what I was saying before you were happy, like appearing here, like I was speaking with Santana, you know what I mean? I was like, there is a chance to fix that department. But after last week, I lost all hope. Personally. You know what I mean?
I don't know what he just said.
I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I'm really on the edge of transferring. I'm literally waiting for Monday to speak to some high command people. Oof. And yeah.
Is that what you want?
So what?
Is that what you want? You want to transfer?
I don't know what I want. I'm the
last 2 weeks.
You know what I mean? I want to look like, if you know, I believe, like, I feel
that would be fucked up.
The vision is completely poison, in my opinion. The department is not representing what was representing before. I never see that so big division of where is the department is going, and how I like division from my opinion how the department is supposed to go. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sabotaging the people whatever they're doing, yeah? Because I believe if they were appointed by someone, yeah, that's the fair square. They appointed, they doing their vision, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna do my work. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be supportive because I'm completely against of their vision, but I'm gonna let them do what they want to do. Okay, they want to do it that way. They want to put that position or person there. Cool, but the thing is, I know there's some people mentioning like for me to assistant chief or something like that. I'm gonna lie, after the latest conversation or the heat I'm getting, I don't know if I want to deal with that people. I'm just gonna say that's literally my position, unfortunately. I don't know if it's not like the only I'm scared. I'm just calculating if it's even worth. You know what I mean? Because there's so many I witnessed. I was not the main party in that, but I witnessed OTPD, like how the OTPD is treated. How when they were trying to be when they were the election happened, when people will start transferring, I see how people are treating them. And if you wanna try and go to LSPD and gonna change the direction of this current LSPD, you're gonna have not only the same level amount of opposition, you're gonna have double of that as a chief. Yeah. That's a lot of headache, I'm gonna lie. It's the question is I want to move that. It's I don't know.
He lost Finley. He lost
really
her.
Need to have really the chief as assistant chief working as one. Literally, they're both of them, and they need to have some officers who can do the duties instead of thinking about their personal emotions. They're gonna do their duties because of their rank. You know, like I know the Santana, like like it's like why I know like the opposition is gonna be weak because I already hear from Santana. Like, if I supposed to say that Santana, or I'm not supposed to say about these interviews you were telling me.
Oh Lord.
What?
Like like you were saying, I was talking a lot, but they were very surgical.
Oh, like you were actually being honest. Other people are giving me more like PR stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's
not
meaning they
surprising.
have a hidden like like the. Let's be honest, guys. I mean, they completely don't believe in this shit, this cabinet. Okay, let's be honest how it is. Okay, like they have their own vision. They don't believe in the good intention of the cabinet itself. And if you're gonna put anybody as a chief, they're gonna have one of the hardest job in the universe to deal with that bullshit. And in my opinion, like I was saying to Santana, there's only two people who I believe they will be able to take that hit and don't give a less fuck about it. But I don't know if they really want to take that shit and deal with that bullshit. Yeah.
So you would stay out of the kitchen, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions?
Nothing from me.
No one? All right. Jack, you have any questions?
No. What you guys say? Oh, no, I have a question. You guys stuck with the Angel about his cuts or no?
Talk to who?
Brittany Angel, the chief of justice.
No. Why?
Because DOJ have a 50% cut from our bills.
Yeah. If that's what you mean, like in terms of like helping LSPD, I don't disagree. If they're getting money from LSPD work,
By the
they
way,
should
they get
somehow
75%, not 50.
Yeah, even fucking better. Yeah, why?
I think
you get 25, they get 75, we get 0.
What the fuck is there? We literally doing the 90% of hard work to get these motherfuckers to the fucking prison.
I know.
Well, I guess because justice has been served. Am I right?
It should be at least 50-50.
But listen,
all that money.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot who I was talking to. 2 officers, and someone told me that too. Yeah, something has to happen, because if they're getting most of the money, they should be helping y'all out, period. Because I don't see what the expenses would be for DOJ. I don't even know why that's a thing, and if that could even be changed to like where you guys get 75 and it's 25 for them. Like, I don't even know why they even get a cut. I just don't get it. So I should definitely talk to.
I don't even understand why. Because you gotta think from the perspective of we have like what 200 plus officers who we need to fucking like pay, feed, they need to buy shit, etc.
Yeah.
And they have like what 10 judges. Like, what the fuck is this? It's not, it's not even like all people are going to the court to find the justice, or they go like the judges have like literally the work to do. Fortunately, that's not the case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the expenses are definitely not anywhere near you guys's.
Yeah, and that's why we are stressed about the budget, and that's why we are not. There's no shit we cannot make. Like, if we'll be getting 75%, I might like it will be more than fine. We'll be don't need any mayor, in my opinion. Like expenses at this point, if we'll be having 75%,
well,
we'll be more than fine. Now I'll be really honest about it. Like, that's the reality. Like, there'll be no problem. But the problem with this kind of distribution of money, like when we are doing this, hard lifting.
What do you mean, Spiny?
With the tools we need to do this hard lifting, like we literally cannot support our job with the money we get from ourselves.
Do you truly believe that? Do you know how much money is in the account?
No, but the thing is, I know what there was some people talking about it. I think they were saying something like they cannot access this stuff. That's why this account is never used because they don't have access because of some financial problem. Like they need to, IT guys need to deal with that. Yeah. But the thing is, this account is having that money because nobody's using that shit. That's only the reason.
Okay, so do you think that it should be used before anybody makes any statements of we can't afford this or that? Do you think it should actually be used?
I think right now they have, like, if Bean said he's gonna do it, he's the man of his word. Yeah, if he said he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. Yeah, if you're gonna have access. The only Bean is not gonna do it when technical issues gonna stop him for doing that. You know what I mean? Bean is a really fair guy. You know, he have his own, how to say, core, how he's operating, but yeah, he's really man of his word. You know what I mean? And I believe what he said to you guys. He said he's gonna do it. Yeah.
Did he say that?
That's what Santana was telling me.
I mean, yeah, that's what we talked about.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you. If you want to ever speak with us, just let any of us know and we can chat. I think I've asked everything that I was wondering. And if you have any questions, just feel free to hit us up, okay?
Okay. No problem.
All right. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Good luck.
You too, Mayor. And you too.
I'm waiting for someone.
She's quite the talker.
Yeah. Yeah. Love words.
Me too. Words. Yep.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I asked him straight up, would you stay out the kitchen? He said, yeah. So.
He's staying out the kitchen, I guess.
Now what?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? He said that the person that becomes the chief would have to take a lot of heat. And I said, so are you saying, would you stay out the kitchen? He said, yes. Did anyone else not take it that way, or am I just dumb?
No, I heard that. I took it that way.
You know, I'm not sure if he understood what you were saying, though.
I really don't think he knows what the fuck you said.
I don't think he. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't think he.
I asked.
He's foreign. Like
he's.
He don't know. He doesn't know what the fuck that means.
I straight up asked him. He said, "I think the next person." He said, "I think the next person that becomes the chief is gonna have a lot of heat, and I don't know if I would deal with that." I was like, "So you're saying that you would stay out of the kitchen?" He said, "Yes, it's too much."
I'm just saying, I speak better English than him, and I didn't know what the fuck that meant. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, then you weren't paying attention.
I mean, I don't know if that went over his head or not.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Like, I don't know how, like, the dumb bitch in here that's not even.
I was gonna say the one bimbo in here. Well, actually, I'm one too, but you know,
But like the one bimbo who doesn't know anything about this, I felt like that didn't go over my head.
That was like, super clear. Like he said that it would take too much heat.
I understood it. I just think that I don't know if he understood.
I'm not sure if he did.
Yeah.
Someone call him right now and said, "Would you ever be the chief?" Someone call him right now and ask him.
I'm not doing.
Someone call him and say,
"Not it. Nose goes."
Would you ever become the chief? Straight up and see what he says.
I mean, it was literally part of my interview when I interviewed him.
I know. I read it. I just read it to make sure that I wasn't misunderstanding.
Yes. But when
misunderstanding
was that?
It was like last week.
It seemed okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was last. Exactly. Thank you, Lana.
He mentioned whatever happened with Lucy. I don't know what that is about, but something changed his mind, and he doesn't like the structuring of everything that's going on right now. So he would rather like stay out of that business. That's why he wants to possibly transfer.
That's what it's giving to me
that's
too.
What the change is. Yeah.
It seems like
he hates the current
it's gonna be too much.
No, the way he was talking made it seem like he's really like been thinking about it and how he feels and stuff like that, and that he's made up his mind that he doesn't think that the department has a place for him. That's what it was giving to me.
Yeah. He's pretty much said that while you were gone.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
He
let
was
him talk for a
he
bit.
just doesn't know
Yeah.
if there's like a place for him. Like it doesn't feel like.
Yeah, but that's
like
because
his
of how the
vibe.
department is currently.
Yeah, but that's the
Exactly.
thing. Like we
The
can't
chief
put
can
him in a
change all of
position where
that.
he's going to like get like ripped to shreds.
He
because they're
literally
paying
just
him, like, to feed
yeah.
him to the wolves. Like that's what he said. He would prefer not to take that.
Yeah.
position
That's
due
what
to
he
the
was
fact
saying.
that he is going to get ripped to shreds.
He literally said that he doesn't think he's not really sure if the headache will be worth it, because the person that becomes the chief is gonna have to stand their ground, because everyone, not everyone, but like the LSPD and the mayor's office just don't have a great relationship, and if someone else takes that, they're gonna be the one that's gonna have to go for people's heads, and he doesn't know if he can handle that. Like, he seems very defeated. And I get what you're saying,
agree.
Santana. Like, when you say, like, well, that's because the current structure, like, he could be the change, but he just said that he doesn't know if he has the strength to be willing to change how things are. Like, he just thinks it's
also
fucked.
doesn't know if it can change, because I mean, I don't know if I'm like getting mixed around with, like, I told you, information goes in one ear, jumbles up and comes out my mouth. But no, I feel like he mentioned at some point that fuck, I lost it. This is why I can't over explain. Sorry. Don't mind me.
You're good. I'm gonna be real with you. I could 100% see him being enabled in the ODPD. If he transfers there, I would understand. I think that the comment that he made about the LSPD being like poisoned, like that to me, that just cuts deep.
Yeah.
Like, that really like makes you think, like, holy shit, like, where do you even start?
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think Pred was right that once these people see a few heads start rolling, they're all just gonna get in line.
Of course, but you need someone to have that strength to be able to do
I
that.
agree,
And Pred is
yeah.
the only person that I could think of that would go in there and tell everyone to go fuck themselves. But if I do that, I'm gonna have my head on a fucking stick, because these people don't fuck with Pred. And to put him back in, especially after doing that to EMS does not fuck with that guy.
Well, we could also make like a top 3 here, and we could do like a vote and see who the cabinet wants of those top 3.
I mean, that's what I want to do, but the thing is like,
call Gregory Johnson down here right now. Then
is he around?
I think we could do this real quick. I think Gregory Johnson would be a good one. I don't know if he'll leave the ODPD for it. That's
Yikes.
Sergeant Johnson.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, it's me, Finley Schmidt.
Hey, how you doing, Mayor?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I was just wondering if you're free for a conversation by any chance.
Yeah, I'm over at Legion Square actually right now talking to these individuals. I'm trying to get them to join our ranks. But yeah, what about you? What you got going?
I'm in the mayor's office right now at City Hall.
Okay, I can come on over there.
I see. All right, I'll see you soon. You can come down. Let me know when you're outside.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll see ya. Bye.
Is there a third person you could think of who would be?
Let me tell you, the only person.
Me, I will slaughter them. I don't know any of them. I don't give a fuck.
Girl, they're gonna literally be like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then,
right?
I mean,
that's
shit.
The exact point.
Here's
like,
the
bitch,
thing: if you were in there, like, for real skis, for real, whew, he's not wrong to say that. Your head's gonna be on a stick, because your head is gonna be on a stick. Period. Exactly. It is going to be.
He makes it sound like a bunch of vultures over there,
And that is so. That's it. That's it. Is that not sad? Like, do you like?
It is.
Hey, what can you do? What can you do?
Man, I just think it's so funny how. Never mind. You know, it's so funny. And then people are gonna be like, and I'm talking about chatters specifically, okay? Right now, I'm talking about chatters.
The business stuff.
People are really gonna be like,
Banana with 2 questions. I wasn't exactly sure how to respond, but I gave the most honest answer that I knew.
what's up?
One, she was just like, wondering about like she has like a rebrand or something for the stall that she's gonna do. She's gonna change the name or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I said like just fill out the application as long as you tell us, I guess, like, you know, what you're doing, like keep us posted like of the change. We can obviously change it afterwards, right? So I was like, you know, that's like a pretty simple answer. And then the second one was is there any limit per officer or like, you know, department on like how much they can like, you know, like get free food or whatever? Like there shouldn't be, right? Because I mean,
we are gonna have a limit.
Okay, but there's no limit as of right now, but there will be one implemented at some point.
The whole point is for them to get to sign the contract within 7 days of signing up. So really, it's gonna be a matter of them signing and it's official. But within the 7 days, it gets whatever. But the contract is gonna say 6 per person.
Like 6 per person. Okay, so like 6 combos or 6 what?
Yeah, 6 combos. Storm, I think, or something like that. I don't know. 6
combos a storm. Perfect.
You could just you could just say for now you could just say 6. Like the limit's gonna be 6, and that's it.
Okay, so I'll say there actually is a limit, and it'll most likely be 6 per person.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Just didn't want to get information mixed up.
All good. Whew. Maybe that was my sign to
we
shut
can
the fuck
obviously
up.
fix up the like rebranding and everything afterwards if anything like that happens.
I was thinking that too, Spiny. Someone's completely out of like. Sorry, what would you say?
Sorry. With like the whole rebrand like situation, like it should be still fine because it's the same business. It's just a different name. We can just like easily change that.
I just need it doesn't really matter like the name as long as I have like the owner and the bank account. So if she's making a new bank account,
no, exactly. Yeah, I just
what's up?
I just I'm outside the office.
Oh, come on in. Come on in.
All right.
Mr. Gregory Johnson, how you doing?
How you doing, Mayor?
You know, I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
You know, I can't complain. Doing all right. Can't complain. What's going on? Nice
I see.
Right, Pines Hole.
How's the transfer been, man? Thank you so much for the follow, Fight Ninja.
You know, it's been, you know, just, you know, getting the kinks and things worked out of, you know, being command now. So, you know, filling that out. And I would say is I feel at first I felt very overstimulated at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. But seeing, you know, my brothers and sisters having your back means the world. It means the world. Feel like I'm a part of a group now, so feel good.
Well, that's actually I'm really happy to hear that. You know, what made you feel overstimulated? Like just all the personalities or what?
Yeah, I'll just be real with you real quick, man. It was too much going on. Too many saying this, that, and the third. It felt like a whole lot of not locking in a whole bunch of SBS. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Felt like a whole lot of SBS going on, and like me, I'm the kind of guy. I don't know if this is just me, but I like to have a resolution at the end of the day. Right. I don't like to feel like I'm doing all this for nothing, you know. And we're chasing and all these and then we just all right. Everybody going by their. Well, you know, I don't like that. I like sometimes I like to lock in sometimes, and you know, get to a resolution of what the fuck we are. Excuse my language. What we're doing. Sorry. Yeah. So. Okay. But now that I'm, you know, I have to put my foot. I have to grip a little bit gripperier. I have to grip a little harder now.
Okay. Okay, I see you. I love that. Well, you know, Santana's been going around talking to people, and I'm trying to also do the same thing in the earlier shifts. Santana usually has a set of questions, but I don't really have a set of questions. I'm just kind of going based off conversation. But I was wondering, like, what made you, at the end of the day, decide to transfer to ODPD?
Give me one. Let me. Sorry about that. Transfer really happened due to the fact of honestly, I felt more like it was going to be more of a family-ish. I felt like I would have a closer bond and tighter connection and know people on a human level within the ODPD, because at the time of LSPD,
Hey Dylan,
wasn't nothing too bad, but I just felt like I was so distant. Felt like I didn't really, to be honest with you, fit in too well with, you know, the entire
Also,
PD as a whole versus
to anybody
me going
watching,
to a PD
okay,
where I personally know the chief.
I just want you to know that
I personally know the captains.
we're not picking favorites of who is good and bad to talk to.
And I feel
Santana's
like
been talking to everybody.
Would be able to lock in even more and be able to.
He just doesn't stream, so you don't see it.
On what,
so
we all want to achieve.
I know some people have been trying to be like,
understood it. I thought it was going to be like that at first, but like I said, there's nothing wrong with the LSPD. And a lot of I miss the LSPD. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I miss, I miss having the uniform. I miss, sometimes I feel like, hey, now it's like, hey, if the ODP ain't on, you really ain't gonna have too much backup at all. I mean, it's base to base shit. I'm sorry. It's base to base stuff that happens, and mostly me the entire like I'm gonna follow Chief Pred wherever he go. I mean, he's the whole reason why I got hired in the PD in the first place. Nobody cared about me ever at all on the PD side until Grandmaster Pred spoke to me about 10 years ago. So I'll for forever owe loyalty to him. Same thing with Maxwell. I've been knowing her for over 10 years. Trained her as well, and I know if they are in charge of a department, that's somewhere I need to be. So, yeah, that's yeah.
I did not know that y'all go way back like that. That's very interesting.
Before Maxwell got hired, when she was trying to get hired, I was already hired onto that department when she came in, and I've been knowing Grandmaster Pred since he was in charge of Cerberus Police Department back in the old days. So, it's history there. So again, once you know a person personally,
so much for the follow.
You feel more comfortable.
Chasney
versus not knowing. And excuse me, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know Matt Rose. I don't know who that is. Honestly, I don't know him like that enough to say, hey, yeah, I'll follow up underneath your ranks. I don't know you like that. I don't think I had a conversation with you about maybe once, maybe. So, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. How's like leadership within the LSPD? Like, how did you feel about it? Did you feel like you were heard and enabled, or like what?
Hell no. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. I didn't. I did the leadership. Listen. Okay, I was a training officer. Okay, field training officer. My job was to train people and the cadets, and knowing that the command didn't know whom was a cadet in their progress kind of made me feel some type of way. This is training we're talking about. We're talking about the initial. When these individuals come inside the department, are you telling me that the captains don't know what the hell? Excuse me, I'm sorry. The captains don't know what's going on in the department. How you don't know what's going on? How you don't know that there's these? We have all these command and all this stuff going on. You got, PNT command don't know who getting sessions and all this other stuff, and I just felt like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And I'm like, put somebody in charge to get the training going. I don't know if I'm too locked in or like I just feel like the rank, like the rank instructors need to really like. I'm proud military, okay? So when it comes down to ranking and structure, I'm big on that, and especially when you have new soldiers coming in to a unit, they need to be properly trained and make sure that hey, they know that their supervisors care about them and know. And the LSPD looking at those FCO reports failed. I mean, failed. I mean, if you look at the evidence, I can tell you the cadets right now, there's probably still cadets months and months if I can take them out. And it just, I sit there and watch these cadets sit in this cadet program waiting for an FTO to come around, and they don't come around. And they wondering why people just end up quitting or go inactive at some time. Who wants to sit around and wait all day? Or when they do get taken out, the FTOs are not doing their reports and properly filling out the documentations to get these cadets where they need to be. It's simple things that you sign up to do. If you're going to be something, do the job. I imagine the mayor signed up to be a mayor and then don't do mayor stuff.
Right.
That's kind of hypocritical and contradicting. So yeah, that's
What do you think is like a fix to that? Like, how do we stop, like, I don't know, cadets having to wait for hours after doing academy? Like, how do we stop that?
See, put their ass in a damn field. I'm sorry. It's really simple. I don't know why we have this program where they just sit in the damn office and just wait, or maybe put them in a CDPI and let them goddamn patrol. And if they mess up, have an FTO. That's an FTO. Do their job. I mean, too many times. See, this is the problem. It's too many people got too much stuff going on. The PNT should be a charge of this, that, the third, this, that, and all this and all. Hey, you PNT, do PNT stuff. And we got all these other ranks. That's the point of a commander. Put a commander here and put a sergeant below them. Simple ranking structure, responsibilities can go a long way. But again, it's like people are stuck on certain ways and they don't. And again, this is all my
Prodigy.
opinion, right?
I don't know about anything about Prodigy.
Don't know how to really set up the ranking structure.
I tried to make my character the other day. I couldn't even sign in. But
maybe changing it.
I think they're doing 4.0.
Just thinking of that a different outcome is going to come out from doing the same stuff is insane. You're insane if you think that. Doing the same thing over and over. It's going to, one day it's going to, no, it's not. You continue to do the same thing over and over, and get the same results. So it's statistically and scientifically proven.
Okay, you say you missed the LSPD. Like, what would an offer be to you to go back?
I need my ODPD. I need a whole. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate this split stuff. To where it's like we not all on the same. I need everybody to be on the same page. There needs to be everybody on the same page. I kind of don't like the whole. I like the different departments, but I need it to be aligned correctly. Where is that we are uniform. Like same thing with the damn marshals and the damn BCSO. If they can coexist together, watch is ODPD should be able to do the same thing. Should all be the same within the same thing. I don't know why it's but we gonna be on our own channel. No, hey, we all doing the same job. Why are we on? Like, I don't know. I'm not no, but I mean to go back to the question, to get me go back to the SPD, I just need ODPD people to come along. Like I wouldn't mind going back at all. I wouldn't mind, but I know I owe loyalty to the ODPD. So I would feel some type of way, feel bad about leaving them like that. But ultimately, it wouldn't take too much. If I'm ordered to go back, I'll go back. But I don't have a problem going back. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with going. No, I don't.
Ordered to go back by who?
I'm saying, like you said, like if I was told to go back, I would go back. That's what I'm saying. Like you said, what it would take. It would, it wouldn't. If I'm told to go back, then I would go back. I don't have a problem going back. And like I was like, oh, I can't do that. No, I don't mind. Either or. Like I said, I went to the ODPD because I trust that command more.
Right. how's your relationship with the LSPD though overall? Like within your shift and then like overall?
I mean, I don't have a problem. See, again, I don't have a problem. Johnson don't have a problem with nobody in the LSPD personally. There's no animosity towards me. From me, I don't have a problem with anybody. Like I said, it's just I don't know them like that. I don't know Matt Rhodes like that. Like you said, you. I mean, no, that's not really no really talking going on, and or see you proactively out there, doing stuff. You gonna see Cheap Bread out there,
It's
right
funny. I
along
love
with us.
that
You gonna see
emote.
Maxwell out there, right along with us. I don't be seeing, Matt Rose like that, So, yeah.
I see. Well, listen, my guy, my brother in Christ. I don't know what they say these days. He's shift 1, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could trust you. I want to ask you 2 questions. First, who do you think would be a good chief of police for the LSPD to go into the right direction of community and work relationship with into departments and the mayor's office? I want to ask him that first to
Probably
see.
Denzel Shiesty. If he, would be on duty more. I think he would probably be that person
He's
that
not
we would
wrong.
need.
But he's not around, so no. I'm sorry.
Somebody I looked up to that most people don't know about. He fired me. I'm trying to remember his name. And what's that blonde hair?
I'm not reading
I haven't
chat
seen him
right
since.
now.
I think he died.
So give me a second. I'm gonna read chat in a second, okay?
Blonde haired guy. I walk just like him. That's where I got my walk from. Forget his name though, but yeah, him. But yeah, I would ultimately say Denzel Shiesty because he is a community, person, and he has been in leadership before. And I could see him really. He's not so paperworkish. I can't about like you're down to earth. Hey, he speaks freely, and again, the camaraderie is there. Somebody that's going to be in leadership not only has to be able to know how to do their job, that's one, but how to bring up the camaraderie when need be. What needs to be done. I feel like he can really shape this department and put people in the right place. And I don't think he's gonna have, my friends are gonna be in hot leadership. No, he's gonna put the right people in the right place, despite of what people think. I think that's good to have somebody that's based.
Now, do you? I guess has he been around at all?
I seen him once the other day.
Really?
But I can't blame him. Sometimes I just don't know what the hell be going on sometimes. Like sometimes we, it be a lot of SBS going on, whole lot of that. And like I said, if me personally, when I get overstimulated, I gotta go. I gotta go for it too. I might not see y'all for another week. I gotta take I might take a little vacation. I'll be, because I'll be like, first of all, look how many units we have. That's one. And look what you're trying to do. Is that smart to go to this, certain thing and you keep asking for backup? Brother, there's only 4 units on duty. Why do you keep asking for 77s? We're all here. Like who else? Is Thanos coming? Who else is Thor coming? Like who do you think is coming? So yeah, I don't, yeah.
Okay. Well, then let me ask another question. I remember when I was in my dad's cabinet and you said that you came to actually okay, you didn't say cuss him out, but give him a few words, a piece of your thought, and you ended up doing an interview. at the end of it. And I thought, for me personally, that your interview was top 3. I think I chose you, Pred, and Frodo at the end of the day. Has your mind changed greatly since then of wanting to be a leader? Or do you just think that's not something for you anymore? I got him.
I'm so bad with names. What's that guy name? I think he was I was made interim assistant chief.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a chance to see what it's like as command. And in my career right now, I don't think that high of a position is meant for me right now. Yeah, I'm the type of guy to work his way up.
Said, fuck that shit.
Through experience, once I get to that level, I'm able to then make those precise decisions that need to be made. But I haven't been exposed to certain things of high command. Because when I was intern as chief, I saw a lot of stuff. And I was like, oh God, what do I do in this situation? Like I was, kind of, intimidated of the right decisions to make at the time. But again, you will never be perfect for a job until you do the job to get the experience. So
yeah.
My mind hasn't really changed too much, but it's more so. I'm gonna be honest with you, Johnson. I like to patrol. I like to patrol. I like to hit the field. Because me personally, if I see me, I'm not. Again, you speaking with a former sergeant major. I'm not gonna be doing the same. If I was the chief, I'm not gonna be doing the same thing as they did before. I'm gonna get this rank instructions. Let me get everybody at attention. Parade, rest. Listen up. This is how things finna go down. Boom. This is what we're gonna execute. Make sure everybody's in line. Make sure everything's in order. You know what I'm saying? We can still have fun for sure, but you're gonna know what you're doing. At the end of the day, we're gonna make sure this department running smooth. Now, it means the job was presented. As long as I got the right team, 8 available, and most definitely. But I would say, just me, I would prefer someone that's more experienced, and then I feel like I need to at least be in a high command position first before even saying, okay, yeah, boom, yeah, he's. Most people are like, yeah, I'll take it, just to get the rank. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. I don't care too much about the rank. It's about utilizing the ranking position to make a change. Okay, don't just take the rank just to have it and to boss people around. No, make a change. Okay, there's so many people in the PD that are not the loudest person in the room. If you get what I'm saying, they're never heard. They're always quiet. They're never thought about. They never spoke upon. They always
I can't see
walked
chat
over,
right
always
now,
forgotten
but
about.
if you do
They're
follow, I will.
They're not the main. They're not the
I
protagonists.
will be
there in the
able
room.
to see.
They're
But chat,
not the
I
main
close
person.
chat right
They're not the
now,
loudest. And
so
those
I don't
are the
want
people
any
I care
influence
about.
of the conversation.
Because again, everybody should be heard. But again, a lot of people are not the loudest people in the room. So people like Kyle Pred, people like Denzel Shiesty notice those people and will give them their flowers when they need to be given their flowers. And again, that makes everybody as a whole feel better. And there's no better department than that. When everybody there feels, because that's what at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Feeling feeling your gratitude, feeling like, hey, no, what I do means something. Because if you're out here every day doing stuff and you don't feel the meaning behind it, you're gonna get burnt out, you're gonna feel grayed out, and you're not gonna want to work no more. So, that's just my little,
I 100% agree. I think recognition is very important. We plan to do something like that in the near future. I've actually been setting stuff up to kind of get people to submit recognition for people, and we'll have like an honorable award and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I 100% agree with you. I think that someone in a leadership position as such should be able to recognize people for the things that they do and the hard work that they put in, especially towards the department. And I'm not really per se scouting around for like a new chief per se, but I am looking for insight on what's the word? Like I'm gonna be real with you, and this is me being dead ass honest, and I probably haven't said this out loud to anybody, but I don't ever think people are, like you said, like ready for the job. Like you don't know until you're in it. Like a good portion of me was like, I'm gonna win the mayorship. Like I work hard, I go hard. There's just no reason that I'll lose, right? But there's also that part of me that's scared to lose. That is like, what the heck am I doing? I shouldn't be doing this stuff. Like, who am I to? I'm not gonna win. Like,
Right.
I'm like, there's just no way. How am I gonna handle being the mayor? Like, this is just gonna be like, it's gonna suck. I'm not ready. Like, I can't do this. There's been many times where I said, oh, I want to run for mayor one day. And I'm gonna be honest with you, 3 terms later, I finally ran and won of me saying that. So I feel like being ready is never like the perfect statement to be or to say, because like I said, like you're just never gonna be ready. Even in this, like when I was started running and campaigning and stuff, like I still feel like I wasn't per se ready. Like if it wasn't for the people I had around me, I would have probably like fell through and just given up or pulled out. But I felt like people were looking up to me and, you know, had hopes in me and stuff like that. So that's what kept me motivated. I feel like if you would ever want to aspire to be in that position or in the position as such, like you said, as long as you have the people that are willing to push you and keep your head up, you'll do you'll do the great things that you aspire to do, or the change that you want to see. You'll do that. People might not think so, but I'm a very driven person. I have a lot of ideas and stuff that I feel like were never, like you said, recognized. So I was like, well, if I'm the boss, who's gonna stop me? And I think that's the mentality to have, because when people like us are like overlooked so many times, there's only so much you can take before you realize that you have to be the person to change that. Yeah. And you know, you take that as you will, whether it means something or not. I'm gonna be dead ass with you, okay? I asked Maxwell straight up and said, do you think that Johnson would take that position? And she said that she thinks that you'd be really good at it and that you'd be a good fit, but she doesn't know if you would take it though. I think that's what she said. Don't quote me. And I'm not looking for someone to be the big dick, but I need someone that's going to be headstrong, you know? Oh my gosh, I have food. Do you need food? My goodness.
You need some help up, son? I was locked inside. Let me help you on up to your feet real quick.
Really locked in. Yeah, appreciate that.
Got them Stacy's on. I see what's going on here. Let me help you.
There you go. Yeah. I need to take care of his house. Motherfuckers be doing that bullshit.
The problem is.
But
the LSPD, shit, the UPD as a whole, we need more melanin.
Okay.
Around these parts.
I agree.
Oh, thank you.
What you think, Johnson?
I mean,
why would he say that?
I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick.
Diversity.
I might be going a little south here, but I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Listen. I done took a couple trips to Chicago within the past week. Hell no. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
What?
We do not.
Hold on.
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all.
This is not Chi-Town.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I do feel I'm not gonna necessarily say melatonin is just more of
melatonin.
Nah, you might be right. That might be the actual perfect word for that. Actually, it might need a little bit more melatonin. Yeah, you might be right.
We don't even have a woman. Like,
it's just like this is the
That is
command
true
has been the
though.
same.
There's no
Literally,
black cops
since the beginning.
and no
It's been the same people
black
rotated around.
folks in command.
Nobody has actually changed and went and did
but
it.
we're not gonna
like
speak on that. I'm not gonna tell you how I feel about a role player that's black.
Every time.
Because it ain't great.
The only change,
it's really hard.
The only time the department was good in my book is when Chief Pred was up there. And it was so I'm talking, I think we had 40 LSPD officers on that entire time he was around. And it was good. It was good. And things happen, within due time and things just, go south sometime. But just somebody who gets up there and just not the same person every damn time. I get tired of the same stuff, same standard, and nothing switches, nothing changes. And again, like
I've been calling him every day.
I remember back in the day, instead of us having meetings inside the LSPD, weekends we'd probably go up and have a damn pool party up there at the park or something. Something different to boost the damn morale up. We ain't had a cookout since. We had a PD cookout ever on thing. Unless I'm wrong, have we had one?
I don't think so. I think I was the only one that did.
We have not done that at all. We have not done that. We have not done anything. It's the same stuff. You wake up, boring ass meeting, they talk about stuff I don't even know the hell we talking about. Go all the way there and left, and then all right, y'all meet over with. What the hell? Why am I here? Why am I here? Wait, we ain't talking about nothing. We got this big ass warrant list, right? This big ass warrant list. Do you think we get up there on that podium on when they high command now? They don't say a damn thing about them damn warrants. We got all these damn warrants out here, and we don't talk about them. We'll talk about doing anything on the weekend. Let's have BCSO day versus LSP. Just mix it up. Something. Get some community stuff going. We might have a damn basketball game. PD versus the goddamn the Southside Cruise and stuff, just something. Instead of the same, but you know what? They focus more on goddamn trying to pin fucking officers for doing shit. That's what they focus on. Oh, let's see if we can get some reports going on, some officers messing up. Shit like that. And then meanwhile, goddamn cadets in the damn cadet waiting room just letting people pass them by 24/8. Again, put somebody up there that's gonna actually do something.
What y'all think about Johnson? What y'all think?
I don't know how that is not something that's on high command's mind. The people that's below, set them up for success, then you'll be successful. But I don't see that. I don't know Matt Rhodes. I don't know him since I've been over there since then.
I'll reach out afterwards, but let me know what y'all think. Genuinely,
you can do something yourself. Go ask them cadets. Matter of fact, go ask the high command who the cadets are and what their progress is, and then see if it holds up. I guarantee they don't know. They don't. That's a problem in itself. I believe if I had to say so. I don't know. I would just do things differently. And again, it's the attitude of the PD, the vibe. I want to smile when I get on duty. I want to have a good time, and I want to feel supported. I don't want to feel like a suspect every time I do something. And I got my P. I
promise I will reach out after this. I promise y'all.
I got to know that.
But I want to know what y'all thoughts are though, so I can read it.
I know that Maxwell and Pred will. That's why I went. They're gonna go to war for me. I know that. They're gonna go to war. Over there, LSPD. Shit. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
I slipped.
Now, here's. Oh, do you want to say something, Lana?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Here's my thing. Okay, I'll give you an example, but when I think of someone that's chief, I think of a counterbalance to them. Like me, I'm the one that's like, yeah, of course. And then I have, you probably know this, but like Santana, who's more like a too bad, so sad kind of person. So whenever I'm being too nice about something, he gives me a different perspective and view of like, you need to stop being this way and be stronger. Like that kind of person, you know? Who would you choose as your like second in command?
I would have said Bubba J, but he you know,
that would have been a good team.
Right.
Might have popped a few
But
heads. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say, if anybody, I have to say D-Link, because me and him are totally different. Totally. I'm more energetic. He's more strict and serious, and hey, lock in. Lock.
I like that team.
You know what I'm saying? I might
Hold
hit
on.
two-step a couple times here and there, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you know, D is locked. So if anybody, I would have to, because me and him are already a team. We've been you know, we've been communicating a lot throughout these years. And one thing we coexist. It's like yin and yang. And like I said, if I fall back on or fail on something, I know he can. We just work together. So if anybody right now, if I can think of anybody off the top of my mind right now, I'm gonna have to go either probably. Oh, actually, I got a few actually. Hold on. D-Link would be my top. Number 2 would probably be Lucas Miller, because I need somebody that the things that I don't know, I know they know. There's a lot of things I don't know, and I know Miller knows a lot of stuff, a lot, and he's good with his hands. Let me see. It was one more. Let me see.
Oh,
probably.
He's good with his hands.
Brandy. I'd probably say Brandy too, because again, she's also a person that locks in. She locks in. She does a thing. I would have to definitely say Brandy as well, but my top will be D. That's what would be my top.
Okay. Not bad. Okay. Huh. Do you have any questions for us or me?
When the hell y'all get Matt Rose up out of there?
Well.
What time? You ain't gonna wrap that on up. I ain't wrap that. How y'all get up out of there? What
No, but I like you.
Is this Lana from Dupidi?
Lana from who?
Alana?
Girl, that is not Alana.
No, I'm Lana Love. Nice to meet you.
Nice. Hello. How you doing? You doing all right? Hey.
I'm doing great.
Not just call her Alana Reviews.
No. It's you know, you know, I'm 22 years old. You know.
Oh, here we go.
Single. Yeah, you know, single. You know, nice, handsome young man.
Okay.
You know, later on, if you want to, you know, maybe go to Lucky Pluck. Yeah, you know, the Lucky
I would
Pluck.
love
you know.
that.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
let me know sometime.
I'm gonna get your number. I'm gonna get your number after this. All right, we're gonna talk. Okay. Might be your next chief. You never know. Oh yeah, oh man, yes.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a bit disappointed in the work relationship with him. I tried. I really did try. I know that, you know, a comment was made that it wasn't in favor of his liking. I understand. But at the end of the day, we got business to get done. And if that can deter you from wanting to have a working relationship, you know, what can I do? So between you and I, you know, I don't need to say too much. I don't want to say too much, but I'm gonna talk to my cabinet and see what's next. But you know, for that to happen, I have to have conversations with people and see where their mind's at. You know.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and get that on in motion, because hey, he been in chief like 6 years, and how long he been chief for, like forever, and his turn by up, man.
I mean, sorry, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you. I agree 100%. I definitely think that if a new mayor comes in town, fresh blood should be in. That's my personal opinion. But he can't say that I didn't try. So
yeah, he need to go ahead and go ahead and wrap that on. I mean, he been chief about since what, January? Been about 5-6 months now.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You need to go ahead and wrap that on up. Go ahead and wrap that on up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, at least about time for somebody else, somebody, please. Shit, I mean, I said I don't have no personal. I just don't know the man. He ain't,
Yeah.
And the people that's in command right now ain't commanding. I need y'all to, cause boy, I'm talking about when Maxwell left, shift one command. I ain't. What command? What command? I'm talking about. There's a problem, and I ain't trying to throw nobody under the boat, but I'm gonna keep it real at all times. It should never be.
I don't want
a thing where the captain of Shift 1 has not got on the damn podium throughout the course of 5 months and never said anything. Not one time that you have gave a statement or announcement saying anything. See, again, maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but I'm proud military. When the captain gets up there, they speak on the debrief of what tasks we're going to be doing today or something. But to have nothing to say for consecutive of 5 months is crazy. Crazy. Oh.
Wait, who's the captain in Shift 1?
It's Bean.
Oh.
He don't feel like a captain to me. Well, that's just me.
What shift are you, Johnson?
I'm shift everything, but mostly shift 1.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, and I pay attention to things like that.
Oh, why did I stream this? I shouldn't have streamed.
This is back when Bubba was hired.
I should have metaguarded this shit.
I believe something had happened to Bubba J. I think he got shot by the hounds. Normally when something like that happens, you know, PD make an announcement, they get on the podium and say, this is what we're going to do about it. It did nothing. The next day, something happened with the hounds, I believe, in BCSO. BCSO came in the room the same day, locked and loaded, saying we finna take these people out. I'm like, damn, where the energy was with that with Bubba J?
I think I'm a good to let me see what chat's saying.
Nothing. And matter of fact, Bubba J was in ICU and Haley Maxwell was in ICU.
White Road 2. I'm curious if his chief is he gonna ask Fred. He better not. He better not ask him to be his ass chief. No. Because he talks a lot about him. I love Johnson's energy. He would just need a strong team. 100%. Finley too.
Not only that,
Finley's the same way.
Investigation getting pulled in again to say, hey, I think we should probably drop one of these charges.
Good choices from him. And would be quite a shakeup. 100%.
It's just like
07.
Y'all pick and
we
choose
support
who y'all want to go hard on.
ODPD.
Y'all
Me
pick
too.
and choose.
You doing what up, Sarah?
That ain't gonna
what up,
fly.
Cairo?
You
doing fine, girl? Never listen to chat.
I pay attention to stuff. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna be perfect.
Queen Quell.
Every decision that you make, somebody's gonna not agree with it.
Right? I don't know.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna ride for mine. You know, right or wrong, right or right. I'm riding for mine. You know, I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong, but I'm gonna still stick up for you.
I'm trying to get partnered though. I'm not gonna lie. Guys,
you know, I'm gonna ride for mine. I'm gonna ride for mine. Like, hypothetically speaking, if me and Alana got married and somebody put their hands on her, I'm riding. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm never gonna ride for her. But you know what I'm saying? That's I just, you know, gotta ride for your people. If you don't feel supported by the people that you look up to, you're not gonna stay there long.
Very true.
Not.
Wait, Johnson, come here. I need to talk to you real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back, Lana. Okay,
right here.
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you were married.
Hey, listen. What my wife ain't know, she ain't gotta know. All right, what they say? What happens in Los Angeles stays Los Angeles. She's single. She's single. Need that. Put me on. Put me on. Pay $5. Pay $5.
Okay. All right. Okay. Damn, so you already got 3? Holy. Okay. Well, Johnson, I do believe you are a good man. Are you a good man for my friend Lana?
Great man, actually. Oh. Great man. The man.
You just have to show the hairline.
You know.
My gosh, look, he's so ugly. He's so ugly. I can't do it. Anyways, You know, I always freaked with you, man. You know, you helped me real big time with the cookout stuff. Really, like, even though I just wanted you to be like a co-host, like, and I got sick that the night before. Like, you really stepped up for real. Even if it's just because it's an event or whatever, like, I think you did better than I honestly could have. And that was awesome to see. So, I mean, I've always had a respect for you, but that just really, like, you know, like, you made sure I didn't have to work as a man. As a man, you really stepped up for me. And that means a lot. So thank you so much. You know, I was so sick.
No problem. This the thing. You was doing something that I haven't seen anyone attempt to do ever. And you know, like you are big on the community coming together. I am as well. So when somebody you gotta try to support people that do things like that because that doesn't come around often. Okay, and especially around here in these parts, there's a whole bunch of racing going on, racing and shooting.
Yeah,
I know.
So you know, I mean,
he was just saying
just
that
to see that happen, like that. You know,
Adrian,
just to see you do something, because I knew that
Finley knows
a lot. And again, this is the crazy part. Nobody told you to do that. That's the crazy part. Nobody said, "Hey, we need you to." No, you just. I want to do something for the people. Can't do nothing but love and respect that. You know, so you ain't gotta thank me for doing that. Thank you for doing what you did.
I do appreciate it though. Like I got sick the night before and I'm still suffering from being sick that day. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I still can't talk without getting out of breath in like 3 minutes. Like,
wait, hold on, wait, hold on.
Hold on. I'm not sick. I'm not sick at all.
You ain't been Atlanta, have you?
No, I haven't.
That thing up there, the CDC, I'll gel up Emory last week.
Hell
no.
Nah. But I'm still like, you know, like recovering from that shit. So it's like, when I have people that are willing to, I don't even know what I had. I didn't go to the.
Oh, you said ship? SHIP?
No, shit.
Oh, no, she was on that ship.
No,
she was.
No. So don't you walk away from me, because I'll cough on you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Lord.
What up, Keista First? Thank you so much for the follow. You know, you giving me a lot to work with. I appreciate it. I don't know if Santana wants to have a conversation with his questions and stuff that he has to better understand your situation. But I feel like I understand it clearly. You know, just remember, like, when good things come, ready or not, sometimes you just gotta take it. That sounds crazy. That sounds kind of crazy.
No. That was the perfect saying. That was the perfect saying. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Looks at Alana.
Upstairs.
Anyways.
Lana.
But,
Lana.
I mean, looks at... Sorry, he got me thinking Alana. I'm sorry. Even though you look nothing like her. Anyways.
Really?
Yeah, great. Yeah, you look nothing like her. People used to call me Alana just if I talked. Like, it was crazy.
Oh my.
I think one time I was screaming for someone or something, like, "Oh my gosh, yes!" And they're like, "Alana?" I'm like, "What? What?"
No, I kind of get that now. Since you said it, like, I can kind of understand why now. Kinda.
What? Since the screaming part?
Yeah, that did definitely just sound like Alana.
Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I was screaming and someone was like, "Alana?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, Alana has black hair. But anyways, do you have any questions or concerns besides that one question that you said that it might be coming soon?
What do you plan on uniting the PD forces? Like, I don't know what you can and can't do, because I've never been a politic kind of guy, so I don't know what you can and can't do. But what are your thoughts on these departments and all? Because as much as people say, animosity going, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes, it is. Stop lying. Yeah, it is.
It is. There's a lot of animosity.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me. We had a car wash event, and I was told that LSPD officers came to the event and made slight comments during ODPD. When I don't need that shit. I don't come here to pin people against each other, whether they attend or not. Mind you, this is a time. Mind you, this is a time where ODPD just started. Probably like maybe even like 4 to 6 days before that event. And on top of that, they were only shift 1 because everybody that from shift 1 moved there. And we were doing that event late, like maybe like an hour or 2 from now, I think. Yeah, so I don't fuck with that shit. If you're to answer your question, I had a whole therapy session between the two chiefs, to see, because I told them, listen, y'all are supposed to be brother departments. Y'all have to work together and be in unison. This whole talk shit about ODPD shit, I don't stand for that shit. Because at the end of the day, your job is to protect and be there for the people, period. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what difference you have, what animosity, what hatred you have. I don't care. But to go back to your question, do I plan to unite forces? I'm never gonna tell people to go anywhere that they don't want to be, period. Mm-hmm. If you don't feel welcome within the LSPD, I will not make you go to the LSPD. That's just it. I'm never gonna tell, even, obviously, in my opinion, how I see it is there's a group of people that clearly have some sort of like a past or whatever within the department, and I would never say, hey, listen, go back to the LSPD and we'll figure it out, this and that. No. First of all, the fact that y'all left already puts a target on your back. Making you go back, would be insane. Like, that would just be crazy. I am in total aligned with the ODPD's mission. Do I think some of the people in there might taint the overall like hopes and dreams for it? I do. And I may be real with y'all, if those people have to go, then they just have to go, or else the department does have to go. But right now, nothing has been presented to me. We plan to talk to some people and get and like feel on that and stuff like that with the community, because ODPD is supposed to be for the community. I don't care what people think about when they say, oh, it shouldn't have to be a whole department, it should just be within the LSPD. Well, it clearly wasn't. So cry about it. But I know that's probably like the long answer. You just probably want to hear yes or no. I'm not gonna, ODPD is safe with me. Just get what you need to be done to show the community that you are there for them. Now, speaking of ODPD, I just want to ask, do you think that Kyle as chief, if he were to step down or to be like a new chief appointed, do you think that would kill the department or what? Thank you so much for the follow, Coyote. Thank you so much for the follow, Calabasas. Hey, Cappuccinos!
Plays a huge factor in the PD period, for me at least. Again, to have a based person out there in the field with you as high command, and like I said, as the chief, he got the same motivation and energy, if not even louder than me. I need him around to to boost that morale. And like I said, I know that I ain't gonna Prey gonna talk to you before he potentially has to reprimand you or discipline you. He gonna have a conversation. He's not gonna backdoor you or do some some wild sneaky stuff. He real. He'll step to you.
Yeah.
Now he ain't, again, like I said, depending on who comes in there, that'd be the breaking factor for me. I said, Prey, again, he is I'm sorry, he's just that guy when it comes down to running stuff. Like, he knows how to run up a department. He knows what he's doing. So, and again, I feel like some people just intimidated by that. Like they just can't get with the program, or just I don't know, just extra. And don't need to be all that. Okay.
Damn, you know what's crazy? I was just thinking how I'm thirsty. No,
I'm telling you, he know about them people that don't be talking a lot. He knows. He makes sure everybody good. He gonna make sure everybody good. As a chief, he got up on the podium.
I was just thinking how I'm thirsty. I don't have no water.
Gave out objectives. It make you feel like you a police officer. I feel like a cop. Versus we up to talk about random ass shit on the damn podium about I don't know what the hell I don't know. I'm talking. We be going so damn. This how the conversation be going. This is where my brain be at when the conversation. Sometime at the MRPD, this is where it be at. Like, what the hell are we talking about? Are we cops? What are we? What, you know? I get, you know, maybe we can do like this. You know? Well, to be here. Matter of fact,
I would drink in a
actually,
second, Noah.
Actually, somebody unlock this door real quick. Let me show you. Somebody hit this door real fast, real quick. Hit that door right there.
Vince, Santana.
What?
Unlock the door real quick. Just want to show you.
There you go.
Okay, so when the meetings be going on, this where your mind be at.
Was that the statement that he just want to walk out?
Then the meeting over. I swear to God. I swear to God. Then the meeting over with. Then it be over with. That's it. All right, meeting over with. Okay. That's how my mind be sometimes.
Hi, I'm Connor.
I'm genuinely. I get confused sometimes. So, I need somebody that can be funny and lock it in at the same time, which is I can't see anybody else besides probably Maxwell, Fred, or Denzel. Which again, I don't know if again it's been I don't know if it's been anybody other than in high command. If you look at it, same people have been command since. It's always been Ruby.
True.
Always been Oxby.
True.
Always been either Opal. Always been Bean. Always been the same people. I've never seen nobody else up there. I don't know nothing. I don't know. Besides Prayer was probably the only person. And then we had Rose, and that's just about it. I haven't really seen anybody else that really shook it up. Really shook it up in a good way. So I don't,
Huh. Okay. Well, I appreciate you chatting with me. You might hear from me in the next few days. If you don't, feel free to holler at me. And if no one has any questions, then yeah, I appreciate you then.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just gonna write my number down here on this piece of paper right here, on that paper, just in case anybody would like to call me personally. Not looking at anybody specific in the room at all on the left-hand side of the room, y'all right-hand side. Now, if anybody wants to call me, just write my number down again. Just write that down. Okay. Appreciate that, man. Y'all have a good one now. All right.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right,
you
Would
too.
you like me to walk you down to your car?
Yeah. Let me get this dope for y'all. Yeah. Oh, this look like a man. Yeah, there you go.
All right, Lana, whenever you're ready, come back up. Okay, have fun.
Might be a couple hours, but she'll be back. Might be.
Okay.
So yeah, how long you been in town for?
So, how do you guys feel about that convo?
That was good. I thought that was good.
I think he would probably take it.
I think he would take it too.
That's the vibes I got, but also I feel bad taking them from ODPD.
Well, sometimes it works like that. When we do chief interviews, anybody that's a civilian can apply and interview. Like anybody.
I actually think him and D would be good.
I agree.
In either direction, like he could be assistant to D. D would be good as well.
I agree.
And he would be interested. He told me in his interview he would be good as well. I like him a lot. That'd be a good combo for sure. Because D is actually, like he said, he's mega locked in all the time. Johnson fucks around a lot and shit.
Yeah.
Good for morale, all that. Good vibes. D is also a good vibe, but he's not the energy guy. He's the locked in, I'm gonna get shit done.
Yeah.
But still fucking with the community, like the community type of guy as well. So D is really good. And I think he would take it as well. Like if they both went as a duo, regardless who chief and who assistant, I think they would be good.
I think it'll definitely be like you and I, for sure. Like, if one person thinks this, the other person can counterbalance and come with reasonings as to like why or why not it might be good or not.
Yeah, that'd be solid.
Huh. Well, Vince, your honest thoughts besides feeling bad?
I think it'd be good. I mean, I think him and D together, like you guys said, would be a good fit. Really, I was just thinking about who's a third option.
Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking about too. Who else could we talk to? And I am looking for someone that's like shift 2. And I think okay, listen. I agree that D would be a good fit. I would like for the assistant chief to be someone that could cover shift 2.
They're both 1 and 2.
Both of them?
Yeah. D stays up later than he does.
Really?
I see him later. Most of the time, yeah.
Shut up, Ashley. Sub out.
Like, they would probably claim shift 1 more.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they're both. Well, I don't know about both. It's Gregory, I think, goes to sleep a little early. But D is around in shift 2 as well. Well, I don't know what his like day to day looks like. Like, what his responsibilities, when he's not on duty are like. But.
Whew.
But if you want like a purely shift 2 candidate,
I'm thinking about the chatter.
Like around shift 2 every single day.
The chatter that came into the chat yesterday. That was
I
funny.
definitely thought Voss was the person.
Not yesterday, sorry.
Because that's like what he's around like now. He's more shift 2 now for sure every day. Outside of that, it's hard to say because shift 2 is so clicked up. So it is kind of.
Dang, hard. I'm looking extra cute today. I'm not gonna lie. I just looked in the mirror like, holy, I'm kind of fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I literally can't think of anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's not already like stuck in that same like group of people. Like it's tough.
That's funny. It's
in that circle of, like Key, Ruby.
This is so funny, bro.
They all are.
Someone open the door, please.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the way you've already been putting in work. First of all, did you get any notes on any of that, by the way?
I got quite a few notes. There were some portions where I kind of blanked off, or there was just too much going on. But I got most like notes. Of course, as I said, I was doing the other stuff as well, like via text. So
yeah, that's
kind of cut off things. But I got most notes, and honestly, I was just gonna say like to just have my own little bit of input. All chemistry aside, I really like Johnson. Like, he has charisma. I feel like he also would be able to just command in like a very like not robotic way. That's like something the PD doesn't need. It doesn't need more.
He put his number up.
Like, it needs structure, but it needs to have some fun too.
He's sick. He's sick.
So, I just liked his vibe.
I forgot to ask him what's his opinion on shift 2 command. Fuck.
I mean, he said he was like really just like shift 1, but just anytime.
Yeah.
So he might not exactly have a set opinion, but I mean, I guess if I text him and I, see what the vibes are with us, I can ask him myself.
I know, right? Slick Rick. He's sick.
Yeah, for shift 2.
Yeah. Definitely don't text him though. Like when you see him, like ask him,
No,
or
I'm
just
not text him about it. I'm just saying, when I text him and then I link up with him at some point.
So hold on. You feeling him? Is you feeling him, Lana?
No, I just like his vibe. I think it'd be fun to just like hang out.
Oh, so you're not feeling him?
Okay, I'm feeling him, but I'm not feeling him in that way yet. Like I told Santana yesterday, I'm kind of done with people.
Yeah, you told me that too.
She don't like people like that.
Yeah, I don't really
feel you.
But like, I mean, like it's fun to like explore. Like you can be honest and just be like, hey,
I'm definitely feeling like being single is
the way to fucking go.
No more further comment, Your Honor.
Well, let you do whatever you want with whoever.
But no, I think it's
Exactly.
like fun to just like do stuff every now and then. So.
I just feel like now being the mayor, like I'm gonna be real with y'all. Santana hears more about me bitching and complaining and crying probably than my own boyfriend, and that's just sickening. And it's just like I might as well listen. Not that he wants to hear me bitching and crying and complaining all the time, but like, you know, he's already there. So like, why do I need a man for? Just I don't know. That's a whole different story though. I need a damn therapist. Well, yes, thank you.
I don't know. Honestly, what's funny with Shift 2, like I'm looking at the list of just command. The entire command is part of the same like clique of people. The only two people who I feel like are not really a part of that, one is not around enough, which is Deke. I like Deke, but he's too much of like his hours are limited. His schedule is like very tight. He's not on duty. And he's really more of a patrol guy. He's really good at on the field, like scenes. Yes. And I don't think there's a problem with the chief that does more of that. Like, I mean, Pred is kind of like that. Pred does not do no paperwork. But like, Deke is just not around enough. And then I think probably the same with Moss. She's probably not present enough. I mean, she's done it before too, and every feedback I had from her being chief was pretty good. But I don't think it's around enough. The other person, funny enough, is Brandy. And she's around, and I don't think she's really part of all that too much. Like, she's kind of just like, that's her own shit. Like, she gets along with everybody. She locks in when she needs to. But yeah, I don't know. We'd have to look at like the overall list of officers in Shift 2, which I do have as well. They gave me the entire roster.
Oh, did they? Who ended up giving it to you?
It was Crystal.
Really? How'd you ask for it? Because I remember you told me.
I didn't. She just gave it to me. I didn't even ask.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she just reached out and told me, hey, I shared with you the list, the overall roster. Okay. So at first, they only gave me command.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And then she gave me the whole list. I was like, oh, thanks. I didn't even ask.
Okay.
But like, even looking at this overall list, first of all, most of these names don't show up. Like, on a consistent basis. These are very absent. Like, half of them are inactive. But I got to talk to a lot of these people that I've kind of been trying, but just haven't been lined up too well. Like, I want to talk to Bradford. I want to talk to Ryder. I want to talk to Muir. I hear a lot of good stuff about Muir, but I've never really met him like that. Wong. Mona, even though I don't hear good shit about her, besides from the same, clicked up people. She seems like a disciple.
Was
the
that
other
Deke?
officers are all like too new, like Mathers, Evers, Constance. Like, these are all way too new officers. And then like cadets.
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I forget who it was. I think Johnson said to talk to cadets, or maybe it was Jack.
Yes, that was Johnson.
That was Johnson, right?
It'd be a good idea to talk to the cadets.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind talking to the cadets. The thing is, though, I've already noticed the cadets are getting instantly embraced by, for lack of a better term, the cabal. They are. Like, they're immediately getting begroomed by them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They already did it to that girl, Brittany.
Oh, yeah, I did peep that.
They're already doing that immediately. And it's not a bad idea on their end, like, for what they're trying to do. Because they can mold the mindset into them, like, from
Which
the start.
Isn't that what they accused Frodo of doing?
Yes, it is, actually. It's exactly what they accused. But yes, like, that's pretty much what it is. Like, they're just immediately talking to them.
I was gonna say something
funny, like, half the people on this list I've never seen in my life. And I'm just looking at Shift 2, not even the others. But yeah, I need to talk to the people I mentioned. I'm very curious about Bradford. He just seems like more of a vibe, so I'm just here to do my job and be like joyful and go to sleep.
Has he ever thought about being chief?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I'm about to talk to Shields.
Lord, I'm not doing another one in these meetings right now. I'm not gonna lie, I zoned after like the first guy, whatever his name was, Jack. I honestly, I don't think he would be a great chief because I was lost the whole time while he was speaking. I noted down as much as I could, but I was like, you're like very unsure.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
gave
write
off
down
that.
unsure.
No,
He
he's
was
just frustrated right now.
I know,
yeah, that's
frustrated,
also
but it's
another
like
thing.
he's he's fed up. That's really what it is. Especially because of the thing that just happened to him yesterday.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, which
Because it ain't never that deep.
Like,
Because
his
imagine
motivation has never been so low.
Imagine if I treated them like that. Like, oh, you want to fuck with me? You're done. Like, imagine, like, him specifically that day, he would probably cry. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
I
need to call Shields back though.
Okay, yeah, do that. Well, guys, today was very productive.
I agree.
Thanks for coming, Vince, by the way.
Of course.
Thank you, Vince.
I'm just chilling and organizing a bunch of shit and preparing a bunch of shit and trying to get my to-do list done, which I have not started, which was the only goal I had today, and I haven't done it. So, feel free to chill and do whatever, but...
I'm gonna go be a degenerate.
Oh, you're gonna do what? Gamble?
Whatever, probably just stand around.
Oh, okay, well...
It's normally what I do, yeah, I just stand around.
All right. Cool. Well, that's good. Look at us, guys. Excuse me. I'm gonna listen to my... Oh,
it's Frodo.
Oh.
Hey, Frodo.
Oh,
I'll listen to my jazz music.
If we have to do another interview thing, bitch, I'm going to grab some.
Oh, no, he's not a cop.
I didn't say that.
Because, Lord, I'm hungry. I don't feel well, but I'm here.
Oh. Do you need food?
Yeah. No, not for that.
I need some, like, drink, at least right now. I think I have food.
Okay. Come here. Okay, I'm fucked up.
Just head down. I'll pick
there
it
you go.
Thank you.
I'm probably gonna sit here, do this to-do list, and then if y'all wanna stay here, okay, cool. If y'all don't, and y'all wanna go do your own thing and take a break from being in this office for all these times, then go ahead. But
I mean, if Santana's gonna leave, I might go with him and help him out with whatever he's doing, since you don't need help making
okay. Santana, do you want her to help you with his meetings are gonna be long, by the way.
Oh, I can help with that. I just need a cute 5-10 minute break.
Lana, I love that you said that because I was about to say I need to steal you so you can come with me.
No, I literally I'm gonna make this like my whole
Frodo,
thing.
Santana's right next to me. What you calling me for now?
Santana said I gotta when you actually talk to people for chief, I have a question.
I feel like I'm just everyone's assistant.
Okay.
Like, if y'all need help with something, just tell me
how
to
do
do.
you decide to how do I word this, right? So kind of like assuming the best faith and treating someone innocent until proven guilty, right?
Bye, Finley.
Lana, can you send me... Hold on, sorry. Lana, can you send me the notes? Oh my freaking gosh. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Oh my god. I told
Lana...
what happened this morning with like the crazy
I'm so sorry.
shit happened with the PD this morning, dude.
Lana, can you send me the notes that you have written on the doc?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a lot of mumbo jumbo, but like you can probably decipher.
Okay, that's fine. Just send it to me in the doc. Sorry, Frodo, what's the question?
Okay.
So here's the question. So the wording is a bit choppy. You probably do better than I can.
Okay.
When you're investigating somebody, how do you make sure that you aren't assuming guilty until proven innocent? So, an example, right? Like you get to the scene of a robbery, right? Alarm goes off, beep, beep, beep. We see someone walk out the back. It's easy to think, they're the one that did it. How do you treat that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or my thing is kind of a good. I'll be honest. The question's obviously based on my whole investigation,
Right.
but treating the way they saw something that looked like evidence tampering, it immediately drew that conclusion and looked for evidence to back up their assumption. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very easy to look at evidence and say, okay, that's what this means. I'm going to find more stuff to back that thing up instead of actually investigating all the stuff there. Because we got to make sure the people, they're doing the right thing right there. Because innocent are proven guilty.
I agree. I definitely been treated in the past as if I was guilty, even though I was clearly innocent by the cops. Multiple times, actually. Not just once, not just twice, but like probably 4.
I know what you mean.
So that's a good question. I'm gonna be real right now. If like chief interviews were to happen or something, I'm not saying that I'm inviting you right now, but if the time comes and maybe your record is clean, then you can just ask that question yourself.
I just hope I can get goddamn expunged in a few days, because I don't think the corruption's gonna stick. But
I know, right?
See, did I give you the spiel?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
The only reason I was in charge April 14th is because they put corruption on there. It's bullshit. Well, anyway, yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Because I know Santana was telling me he was doing a lot of one-on-ones with people. I guess I assume those are chief interviews. So.
Yeah, no, he's not doing no chief interviews. He's just gauging their thought on the current leadership and work-life environment, basically.
Okay. All right. Well, just so my offer still stands when you do the interviews and all that. You can tell me. You don't got to tell me who said it, but you can say kind of like what was said, and I can give you my perspective. How it was.
Okay. Interesting.
For example, if someone says things like gatekeep, I can say, okay, well, here's what's gatekept, here's what was not, here's who did it, here's who didn't do it, and then you can piece together. So I'll give you an example. Let's just say Officer Bob said that TRT was gatekept. He told you that, and then I tell you, oh yeah, TRT was kind of gatekept. Bob made sure only people, okay, he was self-reporting, trying to make an issue, make himself look good. You know what I'm saying? But then it's also just my experience. So of course, it's going to be through the way I see things. Not necessarily means it's the way it is, but it's just the way I saw it.
I mean, if you want to have a one-on-one with about your experience with Santana, I don't see why you couldn't. Just let him know that you were interested in having a one-on-one with him.
Okay, I could do that.
Just so like, I think all perspectives of, whether you were a cop long-term or short-term, like, I think it all should be considered. So if your experience was this or that, you should definitely let him know that. If you're doing cop one-on-ones, is it okay if I talk to you?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
To like express how I feel or your questions and stuff like that. To get my insight as a former officer. He'll happily take that.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll let him know too, so.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Do you think he's free right now?
He is about to be in one with someone right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just text him and then you guys can. Yeah, I'm staying home today mostly, but y'all can email me if you want me to come back around.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
All right,
I'll let him know. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Frodo wants to be the chief of police, but the thing is if I put Frodo as chief of police, whoo-wee! Well, I'll be impeached tomorrow. I'm sorry. I will be impeached the next day. Yeah, so like, I would be asking for a death sentence, essentially. So, I wanted to do something. I don't think with certain people it would be as bad as Frodo. No, I genuinely don't think that. You can ask me anything right now. My OOC thoughts, because me and Finley think a bit differently. So, whoa. We are very different. Finley is much more nicer than I am. I will let you know now. A lot of the shit that she's dealing with, it's giving 16-year-old me, where I was too nice to say anything about it and tell people to go fuck themselves. Nowadays, you can go fuck yourself. You have aided a meme lord, that is corruption. Right, night fires and thunderbolts. Well, the people think that Nino is in Finley's pocket, so that's an interesting, very interesting take. I don't even know why anyone would say that, but can you guys hear the music? Oh, you do. Finley's thoughts are nothing, to be honest. I don't think Finley has any thoughts, truly. I just try to do what I think is best for roleplay, personally, because like my biggest thing, and I think Finley too, in a different sense, is like I am very big on giving new people opportunity to shine. Like, I think someone that's already established is like cool and all, but like if you look at Finley's cabinet, these are all like people that are smaller. But I mean, well, I don't want to give Finley's thoughts. That's what I mean. Like, well, yes, but Angie's also you're the GOAT. Your character is also the GOAT. Who would have known that, bro, giving Angela a job would have her so involved in like Finley's life and literally being the GOAT? Like, is that not like crazy to think about? Like, hello? Maxwell, chief of police? Nah, that ain't happening. Sorry. That ain't happening. But me personally, I love Glitter Glock. I love Glitter Glock with all my whole heart and chest. I love her. I love the streamer. I love Maxwell. But Finley, you gotta find out about that. I don't know if that's ever gonna come up. Finley doesn't hate her though. She doesn't. She doesn't hate her. That's funny. Carmine, chief of police. Carmine, let me tell you this. Listen, like I said, I love 52 Chains. I love him. I love him, okay? I love him. But when it comes to ODPD, he will be the downfall. I'm telling you right now, Carmine will be the downfall of ODPD. Okay? He will be. Carmine will be. You know what? What if we give someone. What if we give him. Listen, if you think Finley is moving too slow, it's all methodical, okay? To look innocent, you have to be like, what's the word? Patient, you know? We gave it 2 weeks, it ain't working. Nobody can say that we didn't try, period. It's all part of the game, and it's to expand roleplay too. I don't think it's fair to just come in and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's fair to just come in and somebody based off what? Based off what? Like, I have to take the L as Finley to be able to expand the roleplay. Like, I just have to. You have to. I have to take the L to be able to expand the roleplay. That is just facts. That is just facts. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Let me see how the old people had it. Like, But yeah. You have to take the L to expand the roleplay, unfortunately, guys. It's the name of the game. What the flip? I'm the flippin' chief of police. Okay, you gotta be kidding.
Baka chula, color my coochie, so he gon' eat this doody fruity. Doody, 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 doody. So why would you think that I care about a hoe? I wanna twerk on a flow. She wanna twerk on a boat. I do not care about these niggas, so why would you think that I care about a hoe? All of my niggas be ready to shoot at these bitches, my niggas so cold. I told my partner to keep it 100, you fucking with her, let me know. I'm finna shake it on top of these niggas, I'm finna throw it. He said he ready to send me a figure, I told him short. My nigga posted on side of the block, you know he get the blasting when niggas act tough. All of my shooters be ready to score, I see you niggas be ready to bluff. I'm finna throw it. Act like you know it. I'm finna throw it. Act like you know it. I wanna twerk on a flop. on his cookie. I could never ever just give him the goodies if he was a rookie. He said he wanna take me down and beat up the kitty like he was a bully. All my niggas be carrying fullies when they catch a up, they gon' spray down his hoodie. I'ma shake it while wearing this crop top. He gon' slurp me up like I was pasta. And these niggas keep talking about Trump, all these niggas be mad that they not on my roster. I think we should go out of the country, it's only $1 million to buy me a jet. I said you gotta buy me a Birkin, it's a few hundreds to get my respects. And if you got an issue, my nigga, you cannot be pussy, say it with your chest. I would never hang out with you bitches, I could never ever, y'all looking a mess. He said he want a piece of this cake, he tryna put me to rest. I think he wanna eat on this body, this nigga know that this cookie the best. Best, 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 best. Best, best. I wanna twerk on a flop, flop. Okay, she wanna twerk on a pop, pop. I wanna twerk on a flop. I do not care about these niggas, so why would you think that I care about a hoe? I do not care about a hoe. No, all of these niggas be broke. His homie wanna come eat on his body, I think he breaking the bro code. He wanna hit on the low. You gotta send me some doubt. He said he wanna buy me a new bottom so I can twerk like a hoe. You wanna beat me to pick up the pace. He said he like when I hop in his face. I'm finna ride it while he eat the cake. He said he like when I scream out his name.
Okay, this is for Noah.
I don't know why you thought you was the man. He finna buy me a Patek chain. I give him a cookie, he going insane.
Can you hear this? Okay, she wanna twerk on a pop, pop. I wanna twerk on a pop. I wanna get money. So what would you think that I get money? Oh. She wanna twerk on a pop, pop. Get that I get money, how? After my project, they keep it 100. You fucking will holler at me now. How? I'm finna throw it. I told him show it. You get to move it. It's like tough. I don't want to be ready to scope. I want to be ready to block. I wanna twerk on a pop. She wanna twerk on a pop. I wanna twerk on a flop. I do not care about it. What would you think that I care about? Oh. Okay, guys, that was enough. If you shook ass, I appreciate you. Okay, wait. Afghaner, am I saying your name right? You gotta correct me on that shit. If I'm not saying your name right, please, guys, you have a free 1 ticket to beat me up. This is your only chance, okay? Oh! Is she saying Dookie? Who's saying Dookie? Oh, what I'm talking about? I don't know about it. Cookie. She's saying cookie. He eating the cookie. He going insane. I want to check on a pop. Let's go back to our jazz music. Okay. I'm doing a huge update cleanup. Update cleanup thingy, my bobber. I gotta go based off what people are used to. Listen, if you know me, I am a very chaotic, structural person. Like, I am huge on making sure everything looks nice and everything is neat and everything is structured. So that's why I need my cabinet to lock the fuck in, because I want it to be like, have you ever seen those cartoons of like people that never get to see? Ew, why does this have like a rim? I don't like that. Ew. Oh, you know what's funny? People say Tori Slaughter should be the actual chief. A lot of people have said that in the interviews. Listen, I'll give y'all some inside scoop, okay? Listen. I don't know if he wrote them down, but like these are the questions. Okay, take a look. If you need to screenshot it, go ahead. If you need to send it to your group chat to talk shit, go ahead now. Now's the time to do so. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all 5 more spins while I'm spinning my drink. Also, if anybody drinks Belly Welly, let me know what are your thoughts. Belly Welly. I have Belly Welly, strawberry lemonade, gut, skin, hair, and hydration support. Daily fiber and probiotics. So, let me know what y'all think. a lot of people, I think for interim chief, she gonna be shitting. Mind you should be on the server. Where are you? Right. Someone actually sent me a message and said, how did you get on the server? I was like, well, yes. Yes. Okay, y'all had enough time? These are people's responses. Well, unbreak it. When I'm broken, just break so we can learn to live again. A lot of people saying Key as the chief. If Key is a good patrol, I did want to talk to him myself. By the way, we are gonna move to Kick, so if you don't follow me on there, the username is the same. I should probably do an ! Kick, but I am gonna move to Kick as it gets later in the night. I will be doing late night on Kick, so if you're wondering if I'm streaming and it's 6 p.m, I'm probably gonna go on Kick if I start stream after 6. If you're wondering where I'm at in the morning and I'm not on Twitch, sorry, then I'm probably not streaming. Respectfully. And I just shot out that everywhere. Okay, let's go to V Grays. So we're gonna be moving to Kick. Again, we're moving to Kick. I should make an ! Kick. But the best I could do for now is drop the link. We are going to move to Kick. Thanks so much for the follow, Roz. Thanks so much for the follow. This is my Kick. I will be going there. Everything is so much for the follow on Kick. I'm trying to get partner on Twitch. Not that we are close. We could have been closer, but vibes, you know. But we are 10 more streams. 10 more streams away from getting partner. So yes, I would just be chilling and chatting on Kick, by the way. So if you want to go watch Cop POV or whatever, I don't blame you. But yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Last chance to redeem your daily gardening if you haven't already. It's the channel points. Thank you so much, Mr. Snob, for the follow. Alright. Bye, guys. Swisher! What up, Swisher? Nightingale, thank you for the follow on Kick. Bye, guys. See you on Kick. Wait, we have to raid someone. Who are we raiding? I keep forgetting. Every time I switch to Kick, I forget to raid someone. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Crap! I always forget, bro. Following live. Let's see. Let's go to someone. Why does the name Shot sound familiar? Oh, that's... never mind. Let's go to Nick Simone, Nikes. Let's raid Nikes. Tell them love from the mayor. Please don't kill me, okay? Okay, now bye, everybody.